Slingshot Sound Spot. Subscribe, like, and share.
If you're not subscribed, then where you at?
Where you at?
You at?
I knew somebody was going to repeat it. It's too catchy. Too catchy. It gets somebody every time.
I wonder if people
would do
like sing
Lunatic.
the song.
My eyes are up here, Lunatic. My eyes are up here.
Who asked me what I was doing?
I wonder if people in the comments sing it because the song like hypes me up at the
I'm
beginning.
telling you, as soon as it comes on, I'm like, oh.
I should have looked in the green room and seen, because I see Smoke in the green room. I should have seen if Smoke head was bobbing to the.
It was. He was over there bobbing to the vibe. I saw him.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Man, looks like they had a great weekend in Charlotte this weekend.
Sure does, man.
I tell you, man, there's a couple cities that you could just assume it's going to be a phenomenal show. Charlotte is way up on that list.
Yes, sir.
If there's a show in Charlotte, you might want to pack your bags. You might want to try to find a way down there. I have yet to see a show, hear about a show, be at a show in Charlotte that wasn't packed, that didn't have a great turnout, that people didn't have a great time. I will be in Charlotte. I told Smoke already in the comments because they're going for their 11th annual next year. I will be in Charlotte next year. Mark my words. I will be in Charlotte next year.
It's another one of the ones where Saturday.
Hey, look, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. I will be. You heard that, baby? Pack your bags.
Me. Oh, I had no problem going to Charlotte. You already know what's up.
Yes, indeed.
It's one of them ones again where I was watching some live Saturday evening, and I wasn't watching them live, but I was watching them a little bit after the fact, and it was like, man, even the Friday night clarity contest and stuff, I was watching that live, and I was like, man, parking lot was packed out to TGI Friday.
At the TGI Friday, I was like, man, how'd they get TGI Fridays to agree to that? Right inside.
How could you argue with it? They packed the whole lot, so people were going in there getting food, and
Yes, indeed. Shout out to the comments. Gene was the first one in the comments. Shout out to Gene. We appreciate you. He was there early, 6:44. Shout out to Mama Duck. Shout out to Big Sims. Shout out to John Bettis. We appreciate y'all joining us.
Yeah.
Speaking of Big Sims, tonight's episode is sponsored by Big Sim Design. So shout out to Big Sims. Appreciate your support, brother.
You see what Ted did there? Where he hides his free advertisement as a comment. Looked like a vibe out there.
Shameless plug, shameless plug there.
That's right. Plug it, Ted. If you like
Ted.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. So exciting show tonight. Obviously, we're gonna have some of the people from the Charlotte show come on and tell us about the show, say their thank yous to anybody that they want to, give any words that they want to the Slingshot community. Then we're gonna do the brackets, and then after the brackets, build of the week, an exciting build of the week today. That should be a fun one, and then end the show with Paula with her guests for the Midwest Regional Showcase. Another big show coming up this weekend. So let's get Charlotte. Say again.
I like Paula's shirt. Can we see it one more time?
Oh yeah, let's see that shirt, Paula.
Because it curses. I was gonna put tape over it.
I like that.
Nice. This is ride to the
got it.
Regional Showcase.
Yes,
because of the hat we have that says that on the side.
Yeah, I like it.
That's sick.
Yeah, I like them. I like all the shirts.
They're
dope. Then they got the name. They got the names on the back and all that.
I don't think mine doesn't have my name.
Look at Big Sins. Be a messy already, Paula. You see him? Where are the couch cushions?
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold the phone because I have a surprise.
Uh-oh. Is this the big reveal? Oh, there they are.
But they're a little more organized this weekend. So they're a little more organized.
But what are they for, Paula?
They're for my backyard. They're my whatever
furniture cushion.
Yeah, because people just be so nosy.
You know, exactly.
Those are white pillows. You gotta keep them clean, sir.
Right?
Yeah.
So what do y'all think? We bring on the Charlotte show, talk to the Charlotte show a little bit.
Let's do it. I want to see how it was, man.
Let's do it.
You know how it was.
Now, did you say Cozy's coming on with Smoke?
Yeah, Cozy and Smoke.
All right, so we'll bring Smoke on, and we will bring Cozy on.
What up, fellas?
What's up, guys?
What up?
What up, y'all? What's going on?
What's the word? Man.
Oh, not much. Just hanging in here.
Look like y'all had a heck of a time.
Still tired.
Yeah, look like, man, like Rob just said, we saw that the first live I saw was Big Wheels on Friday night. And that parking lot was so thick, man, it was so thick. It looked like bike week down there. It looked like it looked like bike week. I was like,
parking lot packed. Parking lot packed.
Let me just say the OGs are well known and well respected in the game. And if this show didn't show that, I don't know what else to say.
Nice.
They came out in droves. And the crazy thing is, it was 100+ and nobody left.
Yes.
That part,
temperature was
that
outrageous.
Was crazy. Nobody left.
Yeah. Man. Well, it looked like it was a good vibe, man. It felt like a good vibe, just the whole thing. Watching the lives, I was like, man, this one of them ones, like, again, I'm like, man, I should have made the trip, but I can't go to them all, man. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I wish I could, but I can't.
Yeah, you got to plan them. You got to plan them.
Yeah,
sometimes you pick one and you're like, I should have picked this.
So, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you pick one, you're like, I should have went to this one, but
you
don't know.
Yeah, but then even Saturday. So y'all were at was it TGI Fridays or Ruby Tuesdays?
TGI Fridays on Friday night for the meet and greet and the clarity contest, the LED contest, and the move the crowd, the DJ battle.
Yeah. Yep. And then Saturday.
And
Saturday looked like y'all had a ton of space on Saturday.
Saturday was all asphalt. It was at Ride Now, which is a motorcycle slingshot Polaris dealer. And I don't know how many acres or whatnot it is, but it's all asphalt parking lot, and it was packed from top to bottom, left to right. Everywhere you looked, it was no space.
Yeah.
I heard it was hot. Was it hot?
It was past hot.
I heard it was hot.
Hey, let me tell y'all. Let me tell you how it was.
Sitting on your shoulder.
No. I pulled up, and the devil was sitting at the corner talking about, y'all got room?
It was the devil you was paying on the way in. You had to pay the devil.
I think that heat index for that day was 103.
Yeah.
Hey, Ralph, I was telling them, bro, even though it was hot, nobody left. Everybody stayed. We had enough tents to cover everybody.
Yeah, we had enough hydration. Like you said, we had water and everything for everybody. You know, everybody set their tents up and whatnot. We had those little mini swamp coolers out there and fans, and we tried to do everything we could do.
Yeah.
I seen Ralph running around like a madman all day on Saturday with that sound call. I'm like,
oh, man.
Ralph part of Jamaica, man.
Shirt. I started with a black shirt and a black wife beater, and came home. It was white. It was ridiculous.
Yeah,
it was ridiculous. It was hot. It was hot, but it was a great time. We had, like I say, Ralph, like we had the fans, the generator, everything was going on, water for just water, ice, and you name it. And you know, of course, the venue, the Ride Now was open. So if you wanted to go in and get a breath of fresh air real fast, go on in there and get it.
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to LJ, man. Her live feed that she did for your show.
Awesome.
Man,
awesome.
Shout out to LJ for that. Awesome.
Nice.
It was the stationary camera and got both slingshots in it at the same time. It wasn't a bunch of walking around. It was nice. She did a good job with that. So shout out.
There was a lot.
That mean LJ love you if you could get LJ out there with that camera and that heat. Because the last live I saw LJ do, she didn't get outside of that little plastic bubble with the.
No,
She was still in it.
She still didn't get out of it. She still didn't get out of it.
She just had it out. She had it stationed outside.
Right.
Of it.
Yeah, she was running it from inside the bubble. She was running it in the bubble.
See, last time you was looking through the bubble.
Yeah, that's what she did this time. It's just, she was so disrespectful.
Enter the AC in her own little bubble.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice, man. But yeah, so Saturday, that's the one thing, like on the live, the space for the sound competition looked enormous, man. It looked like they had plenty of space to pull in, to pull out. Like, that makes the show go so smooth, man. When people have room and somewhere to go when they done, they not waiting and stuff. So that was dope, man. That looked like y'all got that. So.
Oh yeah, they had space to pull around, pull in, pull out. So that was, try to keep the flow going because it was hot.
And in my opinion, you guys had one of the baddest MC do that show too. D Nice was killing it on the mic, man. He was
Rob. Don't try to pump his head up.
I'm telling you.
Oh, we got to give him credit. We got to give him credit. He did his thing.
Absolutely, D Nice did his thing, man. He always does.
Did his thing.
Absolutely.
According to Rob, he's the second best DJ in the slingshot community.
I'm the first.
Right.
Look, Coach thought I was going to say he was the first.
No, I'm the DJ next to the DJ that knows a DJ.
There you go.
I want to give one more shout out. And Cozy, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know who was all in on the package deal of equipment that was given out, but you guys made some generous donations of some audio equipment. I seen that on the live too. That was dope. What's her name from Carolina Elite?
Yeah, Karen from Carolina Elite.
Karen, that's what. Karen. You guys.
That was I had planned this before we came to Charlotte because Karen comes to every show. She always brings the energy. The whole Carolina Elite crew, all the Carolina folks come out and they have a good time. But she is the cheerleader. And I actually talked to my wife and I said, babe, I want to bless her with something. So I took the lead, and once I did, Jarrell offered a subwoofer. Ralph is gifting a battery. We had a good time. And then, like I said, the second part of that was I gave out we had 3 people come up and I asked them to pick numbers. And when you pick 1 through 15, you always know to go to the middle, right? So one of the guys said 2, and the other one said 9, and then she said 10. I said, well, she hit a nail on the head. So she got some free 4 8-inch speakers, Timpanos, but they some decent sound speakers. But I told her the gentleman that came in second, I said, you're not leaving with empty-handed either. So I blessed him with 4 6.5. So it's just our way. You know how I am, man. It's just our way of giving back to the community. Yeah. I got to thank all the guys out there, man, that, that was part of that. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you didn't come to Charlotte, you missed out on some real good deals.
Yes.
I pretty much gave away some high-end equipment for pennies.
Gave away the house.
Yeah, we unloaded the shelf, man. Lightly used things that I'll be testing, but up to 75, more than 75% off. And you know how my equipment is. I don't use trash. So so some people came up at that event, and I just want to thank those that did purchase from us. Like I said, it just helps us give back to the community as well. And it's all love, man. Real talk.
Yeah. Awesome. One person that we did mention, and I really, really appreciate him coming out for Friday night because he helped judge in the clarity contest, and that was Smitty.
Yes.
Yeah. I
really appreciate that.
I'm like, is that Smitty? They got Smitty.
Yeah.
Smitty there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smith thought he was gonna roll in and get some stuff and roll out. He got
Uh-huh.
he got he
You
got
know
snatched
what?
Yeah,
up.
he got
got drafted.
he got bum rushed.
Hey, Smitty, let me talk to you over here for a
Yeah,
second.
go clock in. Smitty. Go
Hey,
clock in.
hold on this
Exactly.
right there. I'll be right back. Like they did me in Myrtle Beach. Talking about, hey, Cozy, come over here. I want to show you something. Then next thing you know, I'm judging baggers. I'm like, wait a minute. I ain't signed up for this.
Nice.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
we love to give y'all an opportunity just to thank, anybody y'all, whether it be the community, whether it be sponsors, whoever y'all want to thank, and anybody you want to shout out or anything you want to share.
Oh yeah.
So we could go from
Well,
left to
like,
right on the screen.
yeah.
Ralph, if you want to kick it off.
Well, the thing out of it is yeah, I really like to thank all of the Carolina crews from Charlotte Elite, Carolina Elite, got 336, QC Slingshotters,
Whole
Slow
time.
Town Riders. You even had, B Young was there from Metro City. Phoenix was also there Friday night. So yeah, I mean everybody is, made that event what it was, and like I said, everybody had a real good time, and we got through it. Main thing was that heat, but we definitely got through it.
Don't forget the
Nice.
And
Charlotte Elite.
Yeah,
I
you
said
got
Charlotte
Charlotte
Elite.
Elite.
Oh, okay.
Also
Hmm.
want to thank those that made that long drive from Louisiana,
Oh
BMF,
yeah, Big Lucas.
Lucas,
Yeah, definitely.
BMF.
Mr. Frank.
Yes, they made that long drive that
Yeah.
morning. They left out 3, 4
UAS.
o'clock in the morning. UAS,
And
Big Wheel,
there's a
quite a
lot.
few. I'm probably missing a few, but don't blame us. Please don't blame us. But uh,
Yeah.
definitely those that
Um.
were in the community that showed up, showed out, helped the show out. Definitely want to thank everybody from the community. Uh, definitely want to thank you guys for putting us on the show, letting us talk about the event that was coming up and let people know
Yeah.
what was going on, and having us
Yeah.
on tonight as well to recap what really happened.
Oh yeah.
So thank you
And
guys as
definitely.
well, All
Why
Star
Yeah.
as well, everybody.
Definitely
So
TGIF because they basically gave us their whole entire restaurant parking lot, the whole nine that night.
off,
They spent some
So
money in there,
that was
though.
good.
They
I was
spent
gonna
some money
say, I
for
hope
it.
yeah,
the revenue showed for that.
Yeah, they probably
yeah.
somewhere thanking y'all right now. They like,
Oh yeah.
If you come back next
Also,
year, you bring it back next year, bring it right here.
Absolutely.
also want to give a shout out to Ride Now. They gave us that whole parking lot. Want to give a shout
Yeah.
out
Just
to
everything.
Cozy's wife, Miss Jackie, and Ralph's wife, Miss Dion, and my wife, Too Much, aka Joyce,
Heat.
for putting up with all of our madness through the last couple months of planning this thing. Because it's
Oh yeah.
not been an easy road. uh,
Mm-mm.
'Cause we have gave them headaches, all of them. So definitely want to thank all
Yeah.
of them for putting up with us.
Well, you
Every
can
time I
pay them
turn
diamonds.
around, every time we talk to you, I see y'all on the phone about talking to each other about something.
Yes.
Hmm.
Pay them in
Thank you guys
diamonds.
for coming
Pay them
on.
in diamonds.
Say again?
Pay them back in diamonds.
Oh yeah,
Uh-uh.
you know that. You already know. You already know.
It's enough of those going around.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hey Ralph, you want to talk about
Hmm.
you want to talk about our judges and give them a shout out?
Oh, absolutely. Shout out to Steve Mayfield. Uh, Also, like I said, Smitty was also a judge. Warren Avenue and Chevy Williams. Chevy's background, he's been in car audio for over 20, 25 years from doing a lot of really extreme builds and stuff in car audio. Steve Mayfield, um, he's a serious producer. I think because you got the list on just his background. The same thing with Warren Avenue. All these are special guest judges. These are music producers, and they have studios, so they really know and understand sound. And they really judge the bikes for the clarity, everything. You couldn't have just a high end. You couldn't just have just a bass drop. That bike had to be balanced, and
Yeah.
they were checking the panning, everything. And what I liked about it, they critiqued everybody after they judged them to tell them, where the strong points and the weaknesses were, And so that I think that was a good thing, and everybody really appreciated that, and they were just really really as far as critique, like I said, I really appreciate them for coming out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was this their first time judging slingshots or hearing slingshots?
Steve, no, not Steve. Steve's I've used Steve probably about for the last 3 years. And but like I said, he knows music. He's been over in the music industry, like I said, with Jodeci, Fantasia. He produces and sound engineers, same thing with Warren Avenue. So they know and really understand music.
I was just curious what they thought about the actual sounds that come out of some of these slingshots, because if you're not familiar with it and then you hear one, you're like, damn, like I didn't think volume could get that high on a slingshot, or bass can carry like that on a slingshot.
Well, I know Steve. Steve told me, he's like, man, because he's heard Shadow before, and he was like, man, he said Shadow's come a long way. He said that thing sounds amazing, and like I said, a lot of sleepless nights. Just going. Like I said, I started this in 2016. I wasn't a competition guy, but I always did sound. I always did sound, and I'm good at that, tuning and all that. But learning the competition world and how to stage a bike and all that, I got to give a shout out to Smitty, Connected, UAS, Jack, and a few other folks out there. I pay attention online. I watch a lot of videos of baggers, Ricky Will, and all those, and I just sit back and absorb everything. And I'm a sponge. So as time went on, my build started progressing. And I want to give a true shout out to Jack at UAS for this collab, both of the collabs that we did with Shadow and Freshly Squeezed. He built me all the products that he built for me. Got to give a shout out to Doug from Metrics as well, because Freshly Squeezed, the fender pods on that one was a Metrics. Those are Metrics pods, so I can't not give him credit for that as well. But it all came together. I was telling people last year, y'all sure y'all want me out of the ring as a judge? You sure you don't want me judging? Okay, well, I'm gonna show you what I'm qualified to do. So now y'all understand.
Cozy.
And I'm not beating my chest or nothing. I'm still the same chill person. Like I said, we press play, have a good time, win, lose or draw. I got beat by my girl. She took me out first round. I think she was mad that I took her out in middleweight, and she came back for some get back.
Right.
So yeah, I can't take nothing away from her. And to be her first time ever in the ring and take on the champ. Sarah?
Yeah.
And take her down?
Yes.
Bruh. Hey,
I remember I'm watching the live and I'm thinking, wow, she's actually giving it back to her. Like, you don't expect that from somebody that I've never seen in a ring before.
That was our first time.
And to go up against somebody like Sarah and to play like that, I was like, oh shit. This don't look like it's her first time,
Yeah. Let me tell you the history though. Scott he's the true owner of that. Well, no. Scott was the true owner of Freshly Squeezed. He got demoted. I can't say
Look, we lost him right when it was getting juicy.
Yeah.
The good thing though I like most about it is that I kept hearing and still kind of hearing is
Can y'all hear
everybody
me?
saying we're getting back to no, we're not hearing you no more.
Can you hear me now?
No, still can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Don't want to hear you.
Shut up. Does anybody else hear me? Never mind.
Yeah, we can hear you.
What I was saying was Scott got fired because after the last time in Portsmouth, we had a debacle again, and Tracy was like, something? I'm gonna give it a try. And I told Scott, I said, well, it don't hurt. Let her try it. And she took the reins and she ran with it. So now she is the navigator of Freshly Squeezed, and Scott has been demoted to the one I'm building now. I'm not gonna say what the name of it is. I haven't really named it yet, but it's another one coming out.
Newly squeezed?
No, it's not gonna be newly squeezed. No. This was supposed to be Tracy's slingshot, the one I have in the garage. But yeah, she got
Right. Well,
promoted. He got demoted.
we look forward to talking to her later when we recap.
Yeah.
Smoke, get back to what get back to what you were saying, Smoke.
Everybody's saying now, like, even with all the shows going on this year, everybody's getting back to the old days of getting in the ring, getting out in the parking lot, shaking hands and having fun. Getting back to the old days. And you know, I'm glad that it's getting back. We're not arguing and fussing and all that other hoopla and all that mess going on anymore. So it feels good to have that back around.
They really had a good time because even after the competition, man, they really lit the city up. I mean, they lit Charlotte up. I mean, they went out in downtown. It was slings. I was getting calls from everywhere. So everybody had a real good time. And, you know, one of the things getting back to the sound competition, man, I had, had a chance to sit down with the judges afterwards, was getting a recap. And this is just for everybody to realize. And what they talked about a lot of times is your playlist. And those songs can make and break you. And they talked about the clarity, and they talked about they throw something out there as far as like the quality of the recording that you actually have. And how that plays into it. And see, by them knowing how the music's supposed to sound, they know certain things that should be in it. And then if your bike doesn't have it, or it's not, panned right, it can throw the sounds off. I mean, they had a lot of real good points.
It's a lot easier from the competitor standpoint. It's a lot easier to take an L when you're pulling out that ring and the judge tells you exactly why you took the L and everything they say makes sense. And you're like,
oh yeah.
Man. Okay.
But you know something though, I'll be honest with you. People don't realize King of the Hill is no joke because you have no time to really prep.
Nope.
You're like bam, 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 bam. So that's another thing that people. I love King of the Hill because it challenges you. But I also want to give one shout out to Ralph about this idea. He did not give out the tiebreaker songs to nobody until they actually tied, and that's when they got the song. So nobody was able to practice, play their bike, learn the vibe control. None of you had to come in and do your thing.
Hey, that work as long as you got network. You mess around and be in one of them places where you ain't got no network.
But then you would have to readjust at that situation. But because it worked out for us, now we always had a contingency plan. But the fact that Ralph held that close to his chest,
no, I like that.
None of us knew. None of us knew.
Because everybody's equally unprepared. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
I need to know
your bike's going to do what it's going to do. Yeah.
Well, look, Judge, we appreciate y'all jumping on and giving shout outs. Is there anything? I'll go from left to right again. Cozy, is there anything you want to leave the community with?
First on, love you, girl. 2 toes down. Cool.
There you go. Ralph?
Yeah. 2026 Carolina Classics is going to be, oh my God, we've already in the makes of that. It's going to be off the chain. Trust me, it's going to be off the. It's going to be off the chain.
I'll send you the invite for a year from now. I'll send it to you tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan. Absolutely. Like I said, we really appreciate you all allowing us to do this recap. So very, 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 very good.
Smoke, what you got for the community?
Last thing, I want to thank all the vendors that came out. Premier, Italian icy young lady, she's 14. She did an awesome job. Poogie Pauline, Southern Cooking. We also had some folks in the parking lot. They weren't vending; they were just out there. But we want to thank all the vendors that came out and helped us out with that. Thank everyone that helped us out with keeping the parking lot clean, clearing out the parking lot, cleaning up everything, set up, breakdown, all that good stuff. The whole team for being there with us. So I just want to thank everybody in the slingshot community for being and coming on out. TJ, I know it's all you say it's on the calendar. I got the message. I want to see you there, Rob. Come on down, join in. Miss Paula, come on down. Come on up, shall I say. It's gonna go down 2026.
Yeah. Okay. Can I add one last thing before we go? Just one quick thing. I just want to thank Team Rejects. This was our third stop. We got
Yes,
we got
sir.
another one. We got another one in 2
Yep.
weeks in Tampa. So if you are
And
able to
then,
roll down
yep.
in Tampa, that one's hosted by RCB. And then
Uh,
we got one in September. D
Gotham
Nice is
City.
hosting that one in it's in
Rocky
Roanoke.
Mount.
No,
Rocky Mount.
Rocky Mount, North
but
Carolina. Yes.
but it's
Gotham City.
known as Gotham City. So
Yep.
we got a few more stops, y'all. Go out and
And
support
that's in,
Memphis Madness as well. We're
yeah.
gonna be at that
Oh,
one.
absolutely. Yeah.
Chicago, if you're in the Chicago area, go support that one as well. But I want to say Team Rejects, I salute y'all.
There you go.
Okay, so
Absolutely.
so this Team Rejects is that what is that? Is that you three?
I knew somebody was gonna take the bait.
Yeah.
Okay, are you
So-
guys gonna be in Tampa, all three of you? That was my question.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Team
we're definitely
Rejects
going
is
to be
on
in
deck.
Tampa. Yeah,
Alright.
we're definitely going
Rejects
to be
is
in
in
Tampa.
Sure. I'll
Nice.
see
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people
And,
don't understand what that Team Reject. There's Team Rejects and
Yeah.
there's Backyard Crew. So
Yeah. But
So
the show, that one of the biggest shows that's going to be in North Carolina is at Rocky Mount, because that's actually going to be an indoor show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Team
D-Nice
No
was
Prank.
talking about that. He was excited about that venue and that show. He said it's gonna be crazy. So we can't wait to have him on to talk about that one. That one is gonna be ridiculous. So absolutely. All right, gents. Well, we appreciate y'all taking the time. We're gonna get into these brackets and tell everybody what went down at the sound competition at y'all show.
All right, fam.
Oh yes, thank you. Y'all have a
Yes,
good
sir.
one.
Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for coming on. We appreciate it.
Later.
All right now.
DJ D Nice, they did give you your props. You was one of the first ones to get your props. I see your comment, so I'm letting you know they shouted you out.
We shouted out LJ for the lives. We
Hey,
shouted out.
while y'all sitting there running your mouths, y'all know y'all can help me take people off the screen, right? Like all you got to do is click the little button down at the bottom to say remove. Golly, it's like,
Don't give me buttons. I'm telling you, don't give me buttons.
hey,
You see what I do with the buttons?
do I need to clap to get everything tonight?
I'm enjoying watching Sarah with her babies right now. I'm just loving it.
Oh, Baby Smoke is in the thing.
What's
Oh,
up,
baby,
baby?
baby
Perfect
Smoke is in the
segue
building.
to get to the comment section that we have been neglecting.
Yes.
So shout out to Despicable Me in the comments. Crystal Clear is in the comments. Shout out to Crystal Clear. That's a friend of ours. Lucas is in the comments. Jose RCB is in the comments. Beat Doctor. Shout out to Beat Doctor. Tim Armstrong. What's up to you? Neil and Jimmy are both in the comments. Texas Sling. Shout out
Mr.
to
and
them.
Mrs. Texas.
That sling is kicking ass all over the place. Jesus.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I don't know if it's left the show without some type of award yet this year.
Yeah, right.
That's saying something. Pennywise is in the building. Lime Squeeze in the building. E-Mac. Shout out to E-Mac. Hot Slings in the building. DTP in the building. Dragon is in the building. Moet is in the building. He said grape drop. What in the world? Gene Manpower X talking takes me back to the Soul Train days. Love, peace, and soul. Miss Mad Hatter in the building. D Nice. I didn't get no shout out. They gave you a shout out at the end. D Nice. We talked about you.
In the beginning.
LJ, shout out to the hottest DJ, Chief Party Rocker, DJ D Nice. Team Rejects. Yeah, we talked about both of y'all, LJ and D Nice. We talked about y'all.
Yeah.
Cozy about to get kicked out.
I want to say congratulations to Crystal for getting married this weekend.
Yeah, shout out to Crystal.
Thanks for being
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations.
Welcome to the Rich Wife Club.
There you go. Baby Smoke is in the building. Gator Express is in the building.
Gator Express, what up?
Yes, indeed.
Gator Express, I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Listen, Gator Express is all over this community. They're this show, they're that show, they're supporting this, supporting that. Shout out Gator Express.
Kudos.
All right, ladies. Well, we'll see y'all in a bit.
A little bit.
Oh, wait. We have 46, I think a little bit more, 50 something people watching. Please share the live on a Facebook page that you're a part of so that people can help us out and subscribe, because we're at 554. Maybe we can get to 560 by the end of the night. That's it.
That would be dope.
Yeah, that would be dope. All right.
Bye.
We'll see y'all in a bit.
Elvin in the comments. What up, Elvin?
Shout out to Elvin. Shout out to Elvin. Shout out to Elvin. I see Ryan in the green room. He will be on at the end of the. He will be on it. Well, he was in the green room. He fell off, but he will be on at the end of the show. They are going to do a giveaway. So the giveaway.
Pay attention.
Yeah. So the giveaway is going to be. Pay attention. The giveaway is going to be for a dinner for two to Pretty Poppin' Potatoes, which is the potato food cart. Dinner for two. To enter, you have to be coming to the show. So you have to be coming to Chicago because obviously you can't get dinner for two in Chicago if you're not at the Chicago show. So if you are coming to Chicago and you want to enter, put your comments in the put whatever comment you want, shout out to whatever, but you have to have hashtag the shy, THECHI, hashtag the shy. You could just put hashtag the shy, or you could put a comment and then hashtag the shy. It doesn't matter, but it has to have hashtag the shy. And then at the end, after Paula talks to Ryan, we will all come back on. Slingshot Soundspot can't enter the contest.
Oh, what?
Who put the shy in there? Was that you, Rob?
Nah, it's not me. Not me.
Now we're officially entering.
I'm doing it. I'm going to my own. I'm going to my own shit. I'm going to my own account.
But again, you got to put the shy. You have to be coming to the show so that if you win, you can actually get the prize. All right. We want to give it to somebody. Yeah, we want to give it to somebody that's actually going to be there and can enjoy it. So again, Baby Smoke put the shy, even though I spelled it for him. CHITHECHI. Look at one of the examples above you, Baby Smoke. Paula, get your guy.
Whose boy is this?
All right, let's should we get to the brackets? Have we talked long enough?
Yeah, give me let me do one more thing. Again, tonight's episode is sponsored by Big Sims Design, so shout out to Big Sims. And let's get into these brackets.
Yes, indeed. EMAC, I don't know if it's going to pick that up, so put it all together. Hashtag the shy all together. Don't put spaces. I don't know if it's going to pick that up. Boom! Carolina Classic, Charlotte, North Carolina featherweight. So again, they did the King of the Hill. So this is the King of the Hill bracket. You had Wanza versus Lemon Drop. Lemon Drop won that one. Lime Squeeze versus Lemon Drop. Lemon Drop won that one. And then Paradise versus Lemon Drop, and Lemon Drop won that one. So your featherweight champ was Lemon Drop. And with us. I was confused. I saw Daddy Drop. I didn't know if it was Lemon Drop or Daddy Drop. I didn't know who was here to celebrate.
He's been planning that for an hour. He really wanted to do the Coldplay concert. Duck out.
The Coldplay couple.
I was like, no one's gonna get it. They're gonna think you're just romantic.
They've been doing that. This
is my new head of HR right here.
She said, "No way, Coldplay." Oh my goodness!
Just lots of practicing, guys.
Congrats!
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. I mean, what a featherweight lineup to have to face number one in King of the Hill. Like, that's insane. So they didn't make it easy on me at all, but it was so nice to be back with all my featherweights. That's literally the top featherweights in the country right there, and Phoenix was there too on Friday night. So we literally had
for the clarity,
all of our featherweights there. So that was really, really cool.
Speaking of clarity, this is why I'm wearing this.
Okay.
She beat me again.
Okay. You guys, the real reason he's wearing that is because we had our matching Chicago shirts on. His didn't fit.
Yeah. He didn't want to. I think they sent an extra large in
women's.
Yeah.
I thought that was his get back. He promised you same shirt, and then he didn't same shirt.
It is. See, TJ, you understand, yeah. So she
twofold, really.
Although I will say that excuse might not work anymore, Jack, because I'm pretty sure she did same song on
exact same song.
Yeah.
Exact.
No.
Because I have to go first.
No, yeah. So
this time
I will give Sarah
followed the rules.
props, flowers, everything. She hands down beat me. So, you know.
And then it was even harder because we had a final of me and Phoenix. And how many times have you seen that final of me and Phoenix? So I'm sweating like I always am because her and I, whenever we face each other, could go either way every time. So I was like, this final, like to face you first, then her, wasn't easy.
Oh, and I tell you what, I mean, so we watched earlier, they were talking about the Friday lineup. There were how many frigging clarity contests?
Yeah, it was a lot of. It was a lot of clarity
songs. How many songs exist? Like, what a show Friday night! Like, literally, we show up at.
We were early.
I think 6 p.m. There was like 9 people there. All of a sudden, like 30 minutes later, you couldn't find a spot. I mean, it was packed.
Yeah, hurry and move slings. So we're not gonna have.
Yeah, we were getting blocked in. Yeah. So,
is that just my?
Yeah,
good. Are they freezing on your?
They're breaking up.
Yeah, you guys are freezing and breaking up on our.
Oh no! Is it better? Can you see us?
No, you guys are still. We can hear you guys, but you got. Well, it's getting. Well, no, it's going in and out. So you're frozen, but we can hear you.
Okay,
Why don't you guys try jumping off and jumping back in, and we'll wait for you guys for a second.
Okay.
Ted put hashtag Smedium drop. It's not gonna get you in the. It's not gonna get you in the contest, but it's still fun. Oh my goodness, man. All right, let's give them a second to get back in, and then we will we'll move on to lightweight.
If they don't come right back, there we go.
There they go. Yeah.
Hopefully they're better now.
All right. You guys good?
I don't know.
Yeah, you guys are good. That's probably what it is. I wasn't at a tech company. They're probably shutting down your guys.
Worst.
No, but yeah, so that, I mean, featherweight, you're starting to look pretty comfortable again in featherweight in that lemon drop, which I don't think is a happy sight for a lot of folks.
Yeah, no, we're only doing a couple shows. That's it. So
yeah, no, and like I said, it was fun to be at the shows that I can play featherweight. You know, so we wanted to take advantage of actually being able to play in the class that I was built for. So it's nice to be able to do that. You know, because
shout out to that.
If I'm a welterweight, then he's going to play it, and then he's obviously going to lose. So what fun is that? So clearly, I need to give Lemon Drop some wins in the lower classes.
No, but I mean,
I need to make sure he's putting in some practice time, Sarah. You might want to get him in the garage and whip him into shape.
Yeah, seriously though, you're gonna have some work.
I've never seen a picture of him standing over the sling in a sports bra, freaking practicing diligently.
Oh yeah, that's coming.
Maybe that should be the next picture to blow up the internet.
Yeah,
I could have worn my my Chicago shirt. That's pretty much a sports bra.
For welterweight, I'll have him put the Chicago shirt on. Then you'll see. You'll see everything.
I'm not sure. We have to put a thing made for kids. I'm not sure we want him on that. No.
There was pouches again at this show.
I seen them. Seen them. They were
mini. They were trying to do mini pouches.
There are mini pouches. You guys, there are new pouches on the market. All right, I feel like this is like the latest drug that I've got to tell you guys about.
They're making them for Jack's pouch tolerance. Yeah, they're built for Jack's pouch tolerance.
They're like pouch shots, and they're twice as dangerous because you just get your little kick of pouch energy, quick, straight to the point. And I think Show Off gave me one right before I went on, and it was like
yeah, they like when Sarah's on pouches, that's for sure.
Mini pouches. So shout out to them.
The heat was insane.
I heard it was hot. I heard it was really hot.
And that's scary. King of the Hill and that kind of heat is.
It was like phone overheating heat. Yeah. There was people's phones overheating. It was tough. Like that's the problem.
But a great venue and a great set of people. I mean, the Carolina people, like everybody. I mean, there's such a huge family. Like everybody comes along and just. It was a great show. The judging was really good. You know, I mean, you know, it was just overall. the entire show was fantastic.
Yeah,
so
you did a great job.
hats off to all the crews
rejects.
that put it together. Ralph and everybody.
Awesome. So what's next for Lemon Drop in featherweight?
Well, I think I've convinced him that we are driving to Chicago.
There you go.
He's not happy.
He looks thrilled about that wheel time.
Well, because he can't wear his shirt now, so what's the point of going?
I'm sure Walt and his wife are in the comments. I'm sure there will be a bigger shirt waiting for him when he gets there.
Just extra. But yeah, so I mean, like I said, where we can play, we're gonna play. So looking forward to that, at least for now. And then I think Tampa is the next show we're going to.
Not for Lemon Drop. Yeah.
Well, for this Lemon Drop in Tampa.
Got it.
Lemon Drop 2.0 over here.
Awesome. And let's shout out your brands so that we could get those into the official rankings. What brand speakers?
AWA and One Gale Force.
We're still rocking that One Gale Force.
Is it one or is it one pair?
No,
it's
one.
A singular Gale Force.
Okay.
In there.
I didn't catch that last time. I thought you said one pair.
I thought it was one pair. Yeah.
No, it's just one.
No, it's just one.
Interesting.
If it's working, we just figured why switch it out.
Nice.
So shout out to Gale Force. Maybe it's my lucky speaker.
There you go. And tweeters?
MMATs.
And subs?
MMATs, jugs, baby jugs.
Amps?
All MMATs.
And battery?
Power X, Team No Crank. I forgot my medal.
Team No Crank. You did have a No Crank medal.
Yeah, I no cranked the whole time I played in acapella or in the clarity and welterweight.
Nice. Nice. And shout out the Builder Tuner.
All you, baby. Team UAS.
Oh, yeah. This isn't the self-built one.
No, this is all you. All you. You get all the credit.
You get all the glory for this one.
Yeah.
All of it.
Collab later in the show.
Nice. Well, congratulations. Featherweight is I think they may have to deal with you. It's
always going to be my baby. It's my favorite class, and it's always going to be my baby. But
those shows might be enough to get you into the top 8, which would get you.
Yeah, we're just trying to qualify number 8. We really just want to play in Miami and have fun.
That would make it.
Partake.
That's a very interesting national championship.
Yes, absolutely.
So, see, we're just trying to keep it interesting for you, for the community, for everyone.
We're trying to. I'm trying
we're
to
doing our part.
I'm trying to stop Sarah from building a baby lemon. So actively trying to stop Sarah.
I almost actively started building a little lemon on my own today in the shop. Buy me a sling. That's just
no. Nope.
What if we do the little lemon before the big lemon?
Nope.
Little lemon.
Nope.
We'll let you debate that as we discuss lightweight, and then we'll have y'all back in a couple slides.
Yeah, we'll see where that conversation falls.
Yeah.
When you come back.
Let us know where y'all at when we pull you back up.
All right, bye guys.
Let's get back in the comments real quick before we pull it up.
Those two are
shout out to Walt and Sophie for the shirts that everybody is wearing tonight.
Thank you, Walt. Thank you, Sophie.
Yeah, Rachel in the building. And again, if you are going to Chicago and you want to enter the contest for a free dinner for 2 from Pretty Poppin' Potatoes, please put hashtag the shy, no spaces, just hashtag the shy, THECHI. Looks just like.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Rachel got it right on the money, right there.
Yep. So there you go.
Put that hashtag if you're going to be in Chicago.
Yep. All right. Lightweight. You had Tracy versus The Thing, and The Thing won. Then you had Lemon Drop versus The Thing, and The Thing won. And then you had Black Panther versus The Thing, and The Thing won. And The Thing did what The Thing has been doing all year, and that is dominate lightweight. What's up?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good. Congratulations.
not as good as you taking out Lemon Drop.
Man.
I've been chasing her for 2 years, and I feel very good and feel accomplished to be able to do so. So I'm glad that she did compete in lightweight, well, all the classes, for us to have that camaraderie that we typically always have.
Yes, indeed. So now here's what I'll say. This is the 3rd week in a row where we have been able to do like an action photo and surprise somebody with an action photo of something from the show that weekend. And somebody will supply us with a photo. And this is the perfect segue to that photo, because that photo is the celebration when Paradise celebrates her big win over Lemon Drop en route to the lightweight championship. Man, that vertical right there. I don't know if that's an excitement vertical or if that's just natural, but
I am an athlete, so it's all of the above: excitement, natural, everything.
Yeah, no, that's dope. Congratulations.
That's a big thing to take out Lemon Drop, who is just a monster. We all know that.
Yeah.
Then she goes back and throws that second 10 in there, and it's like, God damn.
Yeah.
I think woke up even louder than it was in featherweight, and it's like, God damn, man,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ralph talked about this earlier, the playlist and the way that those judges were listening to everything musically, the way it was produced to sound. I think that's why a lot of people got the wins that they did, because they heard the musicality in a lot of these slingshots this weekend.
Yeah.
Well, we had the opportunity for them to pretty much share their resume with us before the start of the show. So if you tell me that you are a music producer and you have worked with all of these different artists, in my mind, I'm thinking musical instruments, vocals, clarity, overall sound. While sometimes rap is nice, rap may not always be what the judges are looking for.
Yep.
So we're talking about people who are musicians and producers. I'm going to give them music, and that's what I played.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I heard that. When you were playing, I heard that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
a lot of
I mean,
a lot of beautiful musical tones.
Yeah. Well, and the thing, I mean, you've been dominating in that slingshot all year. Like that, I think you have one loss in that slingshot all year. That slingshot is hard to beat. And with you behind it, and then just listening to you speak and how quick you pick up on cues like that. Like, hey, I heard about his background and I heard about this, and I switched. I made a pivot and an audible, and I started doing this. That just shows, I mean, the picture shows the passion and the love for it. But then just listening to you talk shows that, you're a student of it, and you actually, it's thought out. You're not just going in there and picking a song and pressing play. So that's dope to hear.
Well, it takes time. It takes time. You got to practice. You have to have volume control. You have to know, like one of the judges said, how the actual song is recorded. If it's an older song where it's recorded in analog versus a newer song, the sound quality and clarity may not be there. But how are you able to pivot where you may have to bump it up a notch or two on your phone versus scaling back if it's a newer song and it's not overpowering everything?
Yeah.
So those type of things take time. It takes patience. You have to know what works, what can you play, what can you not play. If you're playing it under a tent or if you're playing in the open air, those are two different areas and settings where the bite will sound completely different.
Yep.
So those simple things, it may not seem like a lot, but a lot of those various things adds up where it's a recipe for success.
Yeah, absolutely. You giving out all the, hey, y'all play this back. We might have to do a soundbite of this, and
that's experience in the ring.
Yeah.
And that's ready to pivot at any moment and listen to every detail, so that homework, that's all homework that she did. It paid off.
Yep. So I'm gonna read a comment. You got Lemon Drop in the comments said, "We love you, Paradise. That's what it's all about. Watching you jump 3 feet in the air was the greatest thing I've seen. So proud of you, girl." And here's my thing. That goes back. So Smoke said it earlier when he said we're getting back to the early days when it was nothing but respect. It was nothing but love. The people that submitted this picture to me, Jack submitted this picture to me. So it was the sling that you actually beat, and they were like, "Hey, I think this would be a dope picture to show her celebrating and stuff like that." And that's what it's about. It's about the respect and not being like, "Oh, they beat us," it's like, hey, celebrate. Like it's a big win, and she's accomplishing a lot with that sling this year. Let's celebrate it, and that's dope. So
yeah. Well, and also it shows great sportsmanship, right?
Yeah.
Whether it's a win, whether it's a loss, the ability to celebrate and be happy for the competitor that was able to successfully win.
Absolutely.
Even where I've had conversations with Sarah and Jack, they're still working on Crush. Crush is not where they want it to be, but just seeing them let their hair down and be at shows, and it's not all super uptight intense, has been refreshing this year. So while they are coming and they're playing at different shows where they can for the box restrictions, it's a completely different level of maturity from a competitor for Sarah, as well as for Jack, where he's been able to blossom and not just play his 2 songs. He has, a good list thanks to
you got more than 2 now? What you mean?
Let's be honest. Jack still got 2 songs. The rest of what he plays is all Sarah's.
Right. And one thing that I would encourage anybody else who is having a show that perhaps may not have put their rules out, King of the Hill makes the day go by so much faster. While I'm excited and ready for Memphis, Mississippi, however you want to call it, I'm not excited to be there until 11, 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the things with LJ's show. She had a lot of competitors, but we were there all day and night. And the shows are only getting bigger. More people are coming into attendance. And when you have things like an after party or a meet and greet on that Saturday, some people are not going to go because they either have to compete or they're more interested in watching the actual show. Yeah. So from when you're thinking about having a schedule of events, whether there's a ride on Saturday, whether there's after party on Saturday, King of the Hill is the best option because you're able to move through those bikes within a certain amount of time. A minute and a half as a competitor, you just have to change your mindset as far as, all right, am I going to play 30-second songs? Am I going to do a minute and 30 seconds, 2:45 seconds? What does that look like? And pivot from there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I agree with that. I think that's something that if they're going to put that out there ahead of time so that people know they can come prepared for 1 minute 30 round or 1 minute rounds. As long as they can come prepared, but I've seen a lot of night rides, Saturday night rides, or after parties. People don't get out of there till late. So then the after party doesn't start till late. Or certain people don't make the night ride because the night ride is going to depart at 9, 10 o'clock. And they're leaving regardless if people are ready to go or not because they want to maintain the ride that they had planned out. But it happens all the time.
If only there was like a board of sound competitors that got together at the end of the year and put together a recommendation.
Stop it.
No, I like King of the Hill a lot. The standings like King of the Hill a lot because you could go to a show, you could be 4 or 5 victories behind and go to a show and rattle off those 4 or 5 victories. You might not even win the competition, but you get those 4 or 5 victories, and then you lose a round before the finals of the finals, but it still bumps you up in the standings, and you get a lot of these slingshots that are maybe not able to travel a lot, but can get to these shows and get a couple King of the Hills in. And I like it. I like King of the Hill. I used to not like it. I've played it twice this year, and I liked it.
It's a different animal for sure, and you got to be prepared for it.
Yep. Yes, indeed. All right. So what's next for you? What's your next show?
Memphis Madness.
Memphis.
Nice.
Awesome. And let's go ahead and shout out those speaker brands that got you in the winner's circle. Speakers.
FEMA.
And tweeters.
FEMA.
And subs.
BC Audio.
And amps.
Sound Digital.
And battery.
Power X. Team No Crank.
It's a big team.
It's a big
builder tuner.
Anthony Next Level Slingshot, and the tuner is Brad with Next Level Slingshot.
Brad and Anthony.
Hey, somebody sent Paradise this picture. I think this needs to be on the
wall.
It.
I got it in the video.
That needs to be on the wall somewhere. I'm framing that thing.
The video is even better than I almost said. Let's put the video up, but we've been going with the picture because the video is dope too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So no, that's.
Well, I watched it on the live, and it was from obviously the other side of it. But when I seen her jump, I was like, yes.
Yeah, I mean,
when I seen the picture, I was like, man, that's great.
When you're in the ring, especially when I'm in the ring, I never make the assumption that I got it in the bag. I don't care if it's a first-time competitor. Yeah. I don't care if it's someone we've been going back and forth. So this is just pure joy and genuine excitement that I actually I won. It's never like I got this. It's a cakewalk. No.
Yes.
Because the same preparation that I do, whether it's with my slingshot or with the thing, is the same. Going and practicing in the parking lot and making sure that I have for timing. If it's a song and I got where King of the Hill only had 60 seconds, I knew I had 50 seconds and a bass drop for the last 10 and being able to pull it off with the right timing. Yeah. So those are some of the things you have to consider when you're going into the ring that you may not think about prior to.
Yeah.
That's practice and experience is what that is.
That's all that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only way you get that. The only way that you get what she's talking about right now is with those two things.
The genuine excitement in that photo though is remarkable. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Perfect. Captured a lot.
So,
well, congratulations, Paradise, and thank you for coming on. We appreciate you joining us.
Absolutely. Appreciate it. You got anything any shout outs, anything you want to leave with the community?
Just continue on having good energy. That's online and in person.
Yeah.
Where one of the things that happened this weekend with all the Carolina groups, and it was just a melting pot with, like Sarah and Jack, and then, myself and Megatron and my builder and LJ that came up from Atlanta. Everybody just came together for community. And the same energy that you have in person, whether you win, lose, you disagree with what the judges say, continue to have that energy online. Don't diminish the integrity of the show based upon your personal views. If it's something that you disagree about, it's okay. Move on with it, because we have lives outside of this slingshot. And that's something that some people, it may be all that they have, right? But you have to learn how to pivot that energy.
Absolutely. Good words. Good words. And Big Rod's in the comments. He heard you loud and clear. Okay. He said, we are going to move swiftly.
I love it.
I look forward to it.
There you go. All right. We appreciate you. Have a great night.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you, Paradise.
Bye-bye.
All right. Let's get back in the comments before we go to welterweight. What else we got?
Remember, if you're going to Chicago, use the hashtag #TheShy for your chance to win a what is it, a
dinner for two.
Dinner for two, Pretty Poppin'
Potatoes, which is my favorite food truck.
You will not be disappointed. Tell them you will not be
Chicago. You get dinner for two, so one of y'all could get the steak potato, one of y'all could get the catfish potato. I mean, you mix it up. You got a little. Come on, man. Come on. What are we talking about? Let's do it. Let's see. Mark Kelly in the comments. What's up? Who else we missing? Jesus Flores in the comments. Ryan in the comments entering his own raffle. His own raffle. Come on, Ryan. I thought we talked about the rules. Well, it's his raffle. I can't tell him the rules of his raffle. So #TheShy. Welterweight. You had Lemon Drop played by Jack, which I think on the standings, I'm just going to change to Daddy Drop just to clear the.
Yes.
It's going to be Daddy Drop. Anytime Jack plays Lemon Drop, it becomes Daddy Drop. I mean, it sounds different. It plays different music. The bass isn't as deep. The highs aren't as high. The mid bass doesn't mid bass the same.
The song selection is
the playlist shrinks.
Yeah.
I think it needs to. I don't want to tarnish the name that Sarah has built, so I think we just go with Daddy Drop in the standings. So Daddy Drop played Lemon Crush. Lemon Crush won. Lemon Crush played Dragon. Lemon Crush won. So your welterweight champion was Lemon Crush. What do you think, Sarah? You like that idea?
What? You are Daddy Drop.
What's wrong with going back to Cali? I played a beautiful. No, so listen. So let's go off what Paradise was talking about, right? So song selection. I mean, Crush Crush now is a different animal. Like that thing is ridiculous. So Lemon Drop may have had Crush a few shows ago, not so much anymore, right? So I have to now dig deep into, what I think might work. So, I played a beautiful song because again, the judges, producer for Jodeci and stuff like that. I mean, come on, these guys were on point. They were great judges. Like I said before, and then I was like, all right, well, let me play something that they may not hear on a slingshot very often, except for, a couple times here and there. So I played Going Back to Cali on drop, which I don't think I've ever actually tried it on drop, but
it sounded really, I was a bit scared.
But I really was going for the win. I was literally going for the win. And I think I got 1 vote, and I think she got 2. So
you did.
Anyway, long story short, leave my playlist alone.
Rob, this gives me an idea. I think this is the first time we've gotten to hear somebody who lost in the first round talk for that long.
Yes.
Maybe instead of just talking to the winners from now on,
just bring the first loser on.
Yeah, we should bring the person that loses in the first round and the winner on.
He
brought forth a pretty compelling argument, and he.
Well, then did you hear the snake move she made again? You know how
what did I do?
Last week the last show in the
never
Clarity,
gonna stop talking about this.
She switched up the last song and to beat me in the Clarity.
What did I do now?
She song-songed her teammate.
Okay. Time out. I feel genuinely.
I'm gonna let
I was mad again.
Okay, so Team UAS,
you do not sing songs.
The person here who taught me everything I know always has told me if somebody plays your song, you play it, no matter what, because then it gives the judges a fair comparison. There's no, they played a better song, you played a better song. It's you're playing the same song, whichever bike sounds better.
Not your teammate.
Okay, well, you never clarified that not your teammate.
Unless you absolutely have to have the winner.
So that was never clarified, the not your teammate part. So now I know, lesson learned.
That asterisk wasn't in the rule book.
No, it wasn't in the official UAS rule book.
Well, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, it's funny because
it seems like Cozy knows the rule too, though, Sarah. Cozy.
I didn't know.
Another rule is too, don't ever try one of Sarah's songs. She will song you.
Maybe that should be the rule.
9 out of 10 times.
Because I have something.
I agree, though. She was provoked. She was provoked.
I do. Okay, but this is funny. I will say this. Last week, I swear to God. So I have everything planned. When I played Big Will last week, I already in my phone had the song in there, lined up, ready to go. And then he came in and played it first. And I swear to God, it was already the same exact song I was going to play. But I didn't know it's a song he played. So maybe I was anticipating it. Maybe I'm just a bad teammate. I'm sorry. I've learned. He was so mad.
Okay, so it might be slightly different if you already are going to play that, but you don't do it on purpose.
Okay. He was so mad. You guys, I turned around being like, I won. And his face was just rage. Oh no.
That's when you just hit him with the FU song. Just shut him up.
It wasn't Dragon that was mad. I think she's talking about Jack was mad.
Dragon's
a sweetheart.
Yeah, no, Dragon was not at all. Dragon,
I'm sure he was.
This jerk here looks like it's going to be walking home. Let's be honest.
Look, you got Dragon in the comments. He said, "It's all good, sis. I got a new sing song. Dragon out."
No, Dragon wasn't mad at all. Dragon is the sweetest human being in the world. He is not the sweetest human being in the world.
So what's next for Crush? Where will Crush be at next?
Oh, Crush. Chicago, everywhere, anywhere. Yeah, Chicago this weekend, and then Tampa. Memphis.
When are y'all leaving for Chicago? That's a long drive for y'all. When are y'all leaving for Chicago? Wednesday?
Right now.
Tomorrow? Tonight?
10 minutes after this podcast.
So you know, on your trailer, didn't you post a picture where the studs snapped off or something?
Yep.
Okay, so about 3 hours from our place in Florida, I'm driving down the road, and I was like, oh, I forgot to put my pressure sensors on, and I turned the thing on, and my pressure sensors come on my 6 because has triple axle, and I'm like, well, one isn't on. I'm like, it's not coming on, so I pulled over. One of the wheels was completely gone. I had no idea. No sparks, nothing.
Like the whole thing was just gone.
So the last 3 to 4 hours of the trip, we went back on 2 wheels on one side. So.
Oh wow!
So I got to get that taken care of now. But.
Yeah.
And then, so you want to hear something really funny? Bumblebee messaged me an hour before that.
I knew
That's
it.
when the wheel came off. That was when the wheel came off. So you were literally driving for an hour.
I told him, I said, bro,
the
when I'm driving this thing, do not.
Yeah, you need to at least put him on D&D. Like you can keep your phone on, but put B on D&D.
It is. It's a B curse. I'm telling you.
I mean, he's got one of those he's got like a little trailer where he sticks a needle in it or something.
A trailer voodoo doll.
Trailer doll.
So Big Rod said, how many belts for Team Lemon? Big Rod, if you're talking about at this show, it was 2. They got featherweight and welterweight at this show.
Yeah.
Or total.
Or I don't know if he's talking about total or this show, but this show it was 2. So okay, so for Lemon Crush speakers
and mats and 2 AWA.
The best 2 speakers.
That might be Jack. See now you might have an argument that you gave her your best.
The install.
Makes all
again.
Yeah, you guys are freezing again.
Oh no.
Yep.
It's almost like they have a 4-minute limit before they start.
Yeah, before they stop dropping off.
Yeah.
I think your prepay minutes are running out.
Okay. Hold on. Are we still? You can't see me. Are we back?
You're back. Well, no, they just dropped off. Where are they?
She gone.
Yeah, they're gone. They're like gone. All right, let's move to middleweight. Middleweight, Lemon Crush versus BMF. Lemon Crush won that one. Lemon Crush versus Shadow. Shadow won that one. Shadow versus Freshly Squeezed. Shadow won that one. Shadow versus Press Play. Press Play won that one. Press Play versus Gold Dust. Press Play won that one. And then you had Press Play versus B Young, and B Young won that one. So shout out to B Young. And with us is B Young. You got your camera and mic on?
Yeah, I got it on. Let's see what's going on here.
We hear you. We just don't see you.
I think it's really Elvin with a voice changer app.
Is that what it is?
He was really the one. He was really the one there pressing play.
Elvin jealous because B Young in the winner's circle and he didn't play it, so he got jealous.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
It's all good. Congratulations, man.
Congratulations. Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. That had to feel good, man. Out there playing your own sling, not watching a live with somebody else playing it.
Yeah, man. Yep. Really good show up in Charlotte. Great Friday night, great energy, some really good folks out there. Just real good show overall. Really good show.
Yeah, man, that's
and of course, as soon as you get in the ring, you had to play Press Play, who just took out Shadow, who is a crazy bite.
And Gold Dust.
Yeah, and Gold Dust. Yeah, like. The whole lineup again, you got Lemon Drop, BMF, Shadow, Freshly Squeezed, Press Play, Gold Dust, like all of them are monsters, all of them.
Yeah.
Well, originally I hated the King of the Hill. It just wasn't my thing. I was like, I hate King of the Hill. I was fortunate enough to get a good number 7.
All I need is one shot. Just give me one shot.
Yep. There you go, one shot with it.
Yeah.
Yes,
indeed.
Yep.
Yes, indeed, man. So is this your first time getting out there this year and playing it?
Yeah, this is my first time, man. I've been sort of chilling this year a little bit, home with my daughter. So I wasn't doing a whole lot of traveling. So like I've had my bike back the entire year. It's just I wasn't out there a whole lot.
Yeah. Well, that had to feel good, man. First time getting out there, man. You press play. I hear people in the comments talking about it sounded amazing. So that had to be a good feeling.
Yep. Shout out to Elvin.
Yeah.
Great build.
Yep. And them. Well, we'll get to the speaker brands later, but and them speaker brands. So
Yeah.
Shout out, big shout out. What's next for you? You got anything else on the schedule?
Yeah, man. My next show I'm headed to is going to be Tampa.
Tampa, nice.
Yep.
Nice. That's going to be a good show.
And that's going to be a hard sling to beat in Tampa because I know the way Elvin tunes. That thing going to be able to play that Florida music. That woo, yeesh.
Yeah, man. I was looking at my
right back at home when it goes down to Tampa.
Yeah, because he's going to be playing too.
Ooh. Okay.
I think you got to worry about Nay. That's who you got to worry about.
Yeah, you do have to worry about Nay.
You got to worry about Nay.
You do have to worry about Nay.
Man, you already know he go tune her bike just a little bit better than mine, man. You know how that works.
You can put a little extra sauce on there.
Yeah, I don't blame him, man.
No, that's dope, man. It's good to see you out there, man. It's good to see you having fun, man. You look like you were having a good time on the lives, man. So for you to be able to go out there, play your own sling, get to a show and compete and already have another one on the schedule, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. And I love the paint job and the paint scheme on that thing is
pretty
too, man. Like that bike is so clean, looking nasty. Yeah. That's a nasty sound comp bike for real.
Yeah,
man. You know what? Elvin called me and he was like, "Hey, you know what? Let's paint this thing." And I was like, "Nah, I don't want to change my color." And then he was like, you know, let's just think about it. I said, "Pick a color." So he actually picked the color. I didn't. So the color turned out dope.
Yeah.
So it really is Elvin's bike then.
Nah, not quite. I paid for it.
You starting stuff, Rob. You starting stuff.
Hey, check this out, Rob.
I think Elvin was in his Bluetooth from Florida and was really playing the songs from Florida.
Yeah.
No, shout out, man. That's you did a hell of a job this weekend. You
Appreciate it, man.
You get one, but it was the big one.
Yeah, absolutely. So now's your opportunity to shout out the brands that got you in the winner circle. What brand speakers you running?
Man, I'm running straight untouchable sounds.
Yep.
All loose.
Every day. Untouchable every day.
Yep. Untouchable speakers, untouchable tweeters, untouchable subs, right?
Yep. Originally, I was running DC subs, and we decided to go ahead and pull those out and drop the untouchables in there, and it actually sounded better.
Nice.
Wow.
And what about amps?
Untouchable sounds, man.
Yeah.
Amps, I'm running Sound Digital.
And battery?
I'm running Concrete.
Nice. And go ahead and shout out your builder tuner.
Elvin, both all day.
Yes,
ain't making no changes.
Shout out to Elvin.
Shout out to Elvin. It was in the comments laughing about something. I don't remember what he was laughing about.
Yeah.
Plenty of things to laugh about. So
yeah, plenty to laugh about. Plenty. But he got quiet when he said you got to watch out for Nay, and he got real quiet.
I don't think he said anything.
He got real quiet. He was like, "Yo, how do you know?
How do you know? We know, Elvin. We know."
Yep.
That's dope, man. Well, look, man, congratulations on the win. Thank you for taking the time to join us and celebrate the win. Is there anything you want to leave the community with?
Man, and once again, great show on Friday and Saturday. Great energy. Everybody came out. Everybody was laughing. Pretty much having a good time. That's just the way to go.
Yes, indeed. Absolutely, man. Great advice, bro. We appreciate it, man.
All right. Appreciate it, man.
Have a good night.
Congratulations, Pete.
Thank you, man.
Later. Ted, I see your comment. Typically when there's if there's a show, if they send us the pictures or if they post a post with the pictures of all the winners, we'll do the picture of them with the winners. We tried the pictures of the slings last year, but we were running around trying to get pictures and
it was a little much.
It was a lot. We wouldn't get them until the day before until like an hour before the show, and then we got to go in and change everything. So we stopped doing it. Now if there's a show post, we'll pull the post from the show and share that picture. But we've been doing our action shot lately. So
yeah,
man, a lot of entries for this.
I see that.
for this
I think
concept.
Rachel and Damien really want that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That meal, that complimentary meal from.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pretty Papa Potatoes.
Elvin said, "I won't play against my guy." There you go, Elvin. That's the way.
But they will.
All right, let's get to heavyweight. We still got a lot of show left. All right, heavyweight. You had Shadow versus Freshly Squeezed, and Freshly Squeezed took that one. Then you had Freshly Squeezed versus BMF, and Freshly Squeezed took that one. And then you had Freshly Squeezed versus Lemon Crush, and Freshly Squeezed took that one. Dude.
Ran the table on them.
But didn't it run the table? Like it wasn't no easy rounds. No, like, hey, let me. Golly. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow, talking about coming out party.
Right? I was thinking the same thing, man. Like, just come out of the gate swinging on them.
Yes.
I was so nervous, especially after losing in that other round. In the middleweight, yeah. And so they told me I had to do well. They signed me up for that round, and I sat there and played with the songs and said, I just take it and let it go, let it run.
So since you're a middleweight and you were competing in middleweight and you lost, were the nerves kind of knocked out a little bit? So heavyweight, you're like, I'm just having
I done
now.
took the L. Yeah, I done took the L. I'm good. It don't matter.
Keep that same attitude next time you play middleweight. Next time you play middleweight, be like, I'm just here to have fun. I don't care what happens.
Right. That's
do the
right.
same thing. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
I know it in this one after I played, let's see, Cozy, and then the next guy.
BMS.
My spine, I don't really know all their names. I just know the rights. My phone blacked out. If it was not for Sarah and Jack, it was so hot. They were helping me trying to cool it down. So I wouldn't even have been able to finish if they didn't help me cool down my phone. So shout out to them for really helping me do that. Because I'm a newbie. I don't know,
Yep.
Yeah, and you thank them by beating them the next round.
Well, I guess it looks like that. Well, it is that.
Yes, indeed. Well, I'm gonna tell you now, as a rookie, you keep going out there and running the table like this, and you're gonna put your name in the running for rookie of the year.
Yeah, absolutely. And wins like this will get you in the top 8 real quick too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. No, maybe.
Yeah. That'd be really nice.
Yeah.
That'd be really nice. What's the next show for you?
I don't know yet. I'm wanting to go to Florida, but we trying the way out of options. So maybe, but definitely, I don't know.
You don't know yet? Not
No.
ready to commit.
No.
Do you know? So we do the segment where you shout out your brands. So I don't know if you were watching the people that came on before that. So we give you an opportunity to shout out the brands of the speakers and everything to get you in the winner's circle. Do you know what brand speakers you have?
You tell them.
Come on, Scott.
Tell them.
What are we working with?
PRV and Bemis.
PRV and Bemis. Okay. And tweeters?
Tweeters are MMATs, DB drives. I'm running concrete audio drivers. The amps are Sound Digital, MMATs, DB drives. Subwoofers are Massive Audio. And PowerX batteries, Team No Crane.
There you go.
Okay.
And shout out your builder and your tuner.
Builder is Cozy Custom Toys, Cozy, and UAS, Jack UAS. And the tuner is Cozy.
Nice.
Hey, I want to shout out to Cozy.
I shouldn't have to do this because, I got fired. So.
Hey, but the day before, Cozy sat there with me in the car it was so hot, but he sat there and we went through playlist after playlist, and he was trying to teach me everything. So I really couldn't have done it without Cozy. So,
you picked it up quick and you executed it.
Yeah, so I really enjoyed it. It was scary, but nervous a little bit. But everybody was so nice. Walked by, some of them were just, beautiful family. All of it's beautiful family. We've been following it for years and watching them, so it was, wonderful.
Nice.
Well, I remember 3 years ago in Atlanta, or 2 years ago in Atlanta. I can't remember. 2 or 3 years ago in Atlanta, I sat right next to you guys. We had a tent next to each other in Atlanta, Three-Wheel Showdown, and got to talk with you guys. You're great people. I'm glad you're still in this. And that orange bike, freshly squeezed, has come a long way since I seen it 3 years ago in Atlanta.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's come a long way. So
Yes. Well, you're in good hands with Cozy. So
yeah, and I like to give a shout out to his wife for letting Cozy spend all them long hours.
Hey, all the wives. You shout out to all the wives. Because without them, they wouldn't let us have none of this fun.
That's exactly right. You're exactly right.
Absolutely. So Lemon Drop is in the comments. She said, "We love you, Tracy. You absolutely killed it this weekend. So proud of you." You had Phoenix. Shout out to Phoenix, who's in the comments. You had Phoenix earlier that said, "You go, girl." So a lot of congrats.
Thank y'all.
Oh, they got a new member of Girl Power. God.
Yeah, they got hey, not just a new member, but one that runs that. Look at that screen. One that's capable of running that table. So, golly. Yeah. So great job to you playing it. Great job to Cozy and UAS on building it and tuning that thing. So that's awesome. Heck of a coming out party. Welcome to the community.
Thank y'all, and thank y'all for having me on.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Hopefully we get to have you on many more times.
Yes, hopefully.
Absolutely. You got anything you want to leave with the Slingshot community?
No, nothing but love. That's all it is. Love, family, and have a good time.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Y'all have a great night.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Man, that's awesome to see.
That's cool, man. Yeah.
Awesome to see newcomers jump out there and be successful and be happy with their builds, be proud of their builds, and that's dope. That's what it's all about. Hey, I saw Brian in the comments earlier, Brian Barber. He made a comment where he entered the raffle for 12 volt. And then he sent me a picture. Knowing I'm on live, he sent me a picture. I'm not going to share the picture. I'm not going to show the picture. If you are going to Chicago, you are going to see in my opinion, probably one of the baddest paint jobs you will see on a Slingshot in Chicago. And that's all I'm gonna say. But he is working on it right now, and he is painting it. And that thing is ridiculous. So if you're going to Chicago, you are going to see a Slingshot, and you'll be able to tell me, like, this is the one you were talking about.
You'll know like, exactly which one it is.
This is the one
you were talking about. Yeah.
So shout out to Big Will in the comments, man. I was a little upset that I didn't get to see Big Will compete this past weekend, because he was killing it like all season. So to see him not compete in middleweight or heavyweight was shocking to me, because he was there, but he didn't compete.
Well, you know what's funny? So I seen Phoenix there Friday night, and she didn't compete on Saturday. And I seen Big Will there Friday night, not compete Saturday.
So I think Phoenix left. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know. But what happened with Big Will? Big Will, what happened, bro? Did he have problems?
Especially with the way he's been playing all year. Like, dude, you got to get out and press play on that thing, because
it's a shame when you press play.
He said, "I want to see others win."
Yeah, I don't know if I buy that, Big Will. That's a good.
Hey, they could get their wins out of the way before you pull in the ring. Then it's just apologize and say, "Hey, man, you should have picked the lower numbers." Shoot.
I know what it is. Big Will was feeling too good Friday night.
Is it the one with the big flake, that paint job? Flossie, yours is one of the baddest paint jobs in the game. But this new one is going to be one of the baddest paint jobs in the game.
What about my stock paint? My stock paint ain't none?
It's stock paint, man.
Right.
Fellas, I got a question. Why don't you guys post a photo of the winner Slingshot? So Self-Made, we talked about that a little bit ago. We did that last year. We don't have photos, especially when we don't know who the winner is going to be until Saturday. We don't have stock photos of all the Slingshots. We tried to do that last year, where we worked out with the people, and then we weren't getting photos until an hour before the show, and we were having to adjust everything, and it just made it it made it clumsy, and we didn't want that. We can try it again, but the onus is going to be on the competitors to get us a picture of their slingshot so that we can roll it into, you know,
yeah. I mean, if people really want that, we could try it again. But you know, you would have to, as a winner, you would have to submit a photo that you would want us to put up.
Yeah.
Because last year we were doing a lot of digging and a lot of research to, you know, pull these pictures, and we were trying not to use the same picture. If a winner won 2 weeks ago, we weren't trying to use the same picture, and it became a lot. So
yeah. So I want to see others win. It's all fun. It is all fun, but I mean, it's a fun competition. People should still be having fun, win or lose. So
yes.
Like I said, it just sucked to not see you get out there compete, just because I've heard your slingshot multiple times this year, and it sounds amazing every time I hear it. It sounds better every time I hear it. Jack just said Smitty told me Big Wheel sounded amazing. He heard him Friday night.
Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely. So I don't know. Sometimes you have to do the right thing. I'll have to hit her offline and understand that comment. But yeah, so great competition. A lot of great slingshots out there. King of the Hill style. Here are your standings. So again, Self-Made, hopefully that answers your question. We will absolutely get back to doing the pictures. We just need the competitors to get us pictures of their slingshot. So that, I mean, obviously the normal competitor, like, it's easy to get a picture of Game Changer. It's easy to get a picture of Lemon Drop and Lemon Crush and Phoenix and Big Wheel, you know, but every once in a while you have a slingshot that wins, you know, featherweight or lightweight or welterweight that I've never seen before. Rob has never seen before. Neither one of us was at the show. And now a lot of times some of these times we're scrambling just to figure out their Facebook. Like if we weren't at the show, like how do we got to call somebody that knows somebody or call their builder or whatever, just to get their contact information to invite them to the show. And then add to that getting a picture. It's a lot easier than it sounds, trust me. Or it's a lot harder than it sounds.
Yeah.
I said that backwards. All right. By the way, Phoenix still up top at 13-1. Lime Squeeze in second at 9-4. The Rising in third at 7-3. Paradise in fourth at 5-3. Lemon Drop in fifth at 4-0. And then you got Why Not, Remedy, Wizard, Cruella, Bones, Money Pit, G Money rounding out the top 10. Again, if top 10 is a three-way tie, we will show the places beneath it. Bones is still the 10th place sling just because they were 1-1 before anybody else, but we want to show how close it actually is and how close some of these slingshots are to being inside of the top 8. Lightweight, you got the Thing up top at 10-1, Game Changer in second at 6-0, Danger in third at 3-0, Lil Jose in fourth at 3-0, Lime Squeeze in fifth at 3-3, and then you got Renee, Phoenix, Sapphire, The Rising, and Texas rounding out the top 10. Welterweight, Game Changer up top 16-3, Lemon Crush in second at 13-4, Thriller in third at 7-3, Lil Pun in fourth at 5-0, Lil Jose in fifth at 4-1. Then you got Sunshine, Maniac, Daddy Drop, Bougie, and Blue 2 rounding out the top 10. See that? Daddy Drop in 8. Middleweight, you got Snow sitting comfortably up top at 21-5. Black Mamba in second at 15-2. Shadow in third at 8-3. Lemon Crush in fourth at 6-1. DTP in fifth at 6-5. And then you got Black Sheep, Bumblebee, Game Changer, Press Play, and BMF rounding out your top 10. Heavyweight, Ballin sitting super comfortable up top at 13-1. Snow in second at 9-6. DTP in third at 8-2. Sunshine in fourth at 6-1, Black Sheep in fifth at 5-3, and then you got Black Mamba, Vinny Ram, Freshly Squeezed. Welcome to the top 8, and then Shadow and Bumblebee rounding out the top 10. So congratulations to Freshly Squeezed jumping into the top 8. Extreme, there was no extreme competition, but we had to do the update from the error last week with Black Sheep and BMF. So Black Sheep is in first at 4-1. BMF is in fourth at 3-3. Vice City in second at 3-0. Goliath in third at 3-1. Snow in fifth at 2-1. And then you got Joker, Game Changer, Vinny Ram, Yoskar, Lil Chris, and Flossie rounding out the top 10. So we had to make that change. So we talked about that on the show last week. So welcome to first place in Extreme there, Black Sheep. Top 20, Snow up top, 32-12. Game Changer in second at 30-7. Lemon Crush in third at 21-8. Black Mamba in fourth at 19-7. Phoenix in fifth at 16-4. And then I'll let you read the rest of the top 20. I'm not going to go down all 20 names. So another thing, I've had 3 people reach out to me now about these standings, and bringing these standings, making a post with the standings. We are going to start doing that. So tomorrow I will post the standings and we will have a separate post. A lot of people are trying to keep up with the standings, and either they miss the show or they watch the show, but they forget who was in what place or what their record was. And instead of having to go back to the show and skim through and so on and so forth, even though I did reply to 2 people and be like, that's more views for us if they got to go back to the show and skim. But it ain't all about the views, man. It's about the community. So instead of making them fish back through the show to find it, we will start doing a post. What I need from people in the comments, and we got 49 people out there right now. What I need from people in the comments is I need to know, do you want us to post the expanded standings? Meaning everybody. So not just 1 through 10. Do you want 1 through 37? Or do you just want 1 through 10? Because last year we did the expanded standings, and then there were people like, I don't necessarily need to see on Facebook how bad of a season I'm having, so on and so forth. So the full standings or just the top 10, and we will do a Facebook post. Self-Made and Ted, we will try to do the pictures. And we'll see if we can get these pictures in time. Again, y'all just got to think. Sometimes we're doing shows where there's 3 shows that weekend and 5 or 6 slingshots, and that's 15 to 20 pictures of slingshots. So Elvin said top 10. So
yeah, I'm with you, Elvin.
So all you got to do is once you put the shy once, you're entered. It's not going to enter you multiple times because you post the shy multiple times. Mortal Built said top 10. So we will. So right now it's looking like top 10. I like the idea of top 10.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't necessarily want to advertise that somebody's 1-14 or something like that.
Yeah.
That's not what it's about. So
yeah.
So we will post it, and then if there's a competitor that wants to see exactly where they're at, shoot one of us a message, and we'll get you the expanded standings so that you could see exactly where you're at. But we will just do the top 10. So we can run our mouths more a little bit. I know we got somebody in the green room that's been waiting for a little while. So let's pay the bills real quick, and then build of the week will be up.
Thank you to our 2025 sponsors. The weight belt sponsor, House of Sound Car Audio. The lightweight sponsor, the 12-volt specialists. The welterweight sponsor, Gator Express Mobile Cigar Lounge. A middleweight sponsor, Underground Auto Styling. The heavyweight sponsor, Big Sim Designs. The extreme sponsor, Hot Slings. And a special shout out to all of our heavyweight and below sponsors.
So now we're to my favorite part of the show, build of the week. And you all already know what I like to do. I like to start with the rules. So you put that up on the screen. So here are the rules for the build of the week, or the criteria, I would say. If you want to be considered build of the week, send in your videos, shot in HD if possible, landscape mode, no sound, no effects. Send it to me on Facebook, Imperfectly Perfect, or you can send it to Slingshot Soundspot Messenger, and I'll pull it from there. We have so many builds of the weeks. I think we're up to like the end of August at this point. So remember, if you win build of the month, you will be entered into the drawing to compete for build of the year at the end of the year's show in November. So get those videos in. And without further ado, I am going to play the build of the week for you. love that cover photo. I stole that. I was like, oh, I got to use this. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good, good. So you are the builder of the week this week. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Thank you for having me.
Good. And I see you are sitting right in front of that beautiful build that you have. So tell us anything about your slingshot that you want to tell us. I usually ask a bunch of questions, but I just want to let you free flow it tonight.
Basically, I'm my own builder. Me and my boy Figgy, we up here in Northeast Connecticut. So we got together and we said, let's build. So we built mine by ourselves. The only thing we haven't done is we don't touch the paint or powder coat, obviously. But I've had the engine ripped out completely, brand new transmission, brand new engine. I've gone through probably 5 systems to get where she is today.
Okay.
And yeah, it's 5 years in the making. So
wow, I was going to ask that, like, how long did it take you? Because, people say they do their builds and it takes them a couple of times, but 5 years is a long time.
Yep, just trying different things out on a constant daily basis.
Okay.
I mean, I'm very particular on what I do. I don't want it to look like everybody else's.
Yeah.
I don't want over extreme. I don't want too under extreme. So I do what I do for me. Okay. It's my baby. She's my girl. I've had her since 2019 with only 1 mile on it.
Wow.
So to get her to this far, it took a lot.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay, so how'd you come up with your name and your colors?
I've been a dragon freak since probably I was like 10 years old.
Okay.
Every motorcycle I've ever had, I mean, I've always had dragons on them. I'm tattooed with dragons. My whole back, one huge dragon. My arms, anywhere I could have put a dragon where I felt like I wanted it, I've had it. And then everybody just kept calling me Dragon. Okay. So I know my boy Dragon out there, Maroon Dragon.
Dragon
He's
out.
my boy. I love him. But I mean, it's just been stuck with me forever. Yeah. I'm a dragon freak. I love dragons. I just love the way they look.
DJ D-Night said, Dragon freak is wild. I love that. So how'd you come up with your colors?
I wanted a color that nobody had.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously I'm out in Connecticut. I'm the only one in Connecticut that has a yellow slingshot.
Oh, nice.
Complete yellow. Yes, there's the black and yellow, but the whole complete yellow, I think I'm the only one that has it out here. I haven't seen it. Mm-hmm. And I want to be different. Yeah. So I don't want to be same color like everybody else and try to figure something out. I wanted to pick something that stood out and I can make it my own.
Okay. So I know we were going back and forth and talking a little bit. Tell me more about your clutch.
My clutch. I have a Performance Street clutch. I blew my engine up last year. Why? Okay. I have a stage 2 turbo in it. So I blew my engine up last year with my stage 1. Okay. So I was like, one of my boys had a spare engine. I was like, okay, I need it. Bought it. The clutch was with it. So it was all performance. So it was like, you know what? Me and my boy Figgy all winter long, 6 months probably. Wow. In the garage every weekend. Just rebuilding. That thing was completely empty. This thing has probably been apart twice. Completely apart. To where she is now. Yep. Yeah. So it's a lot of work. A lot of blood, sweat.
Yeah, a lot of money too.
That's why the wifey took the credit card away. So
hey, as long as she getting those points, you getting those points on there, you can use those points to your advantage.
Hey, I'm just saying. She gets spoiled enough Christmas and birthdays. She's good.
Okay. So I know you're in the bike world. What made you get a slingshot?
I cannot ride a bike anymore.
Okay.
10 surgeries, walking arthritis.
Yeah.
But I still want that feel of freedom.
Yeah.
And I've been following the slingshots since the first replica came out in Myrtle Beach. I think it was in 2014 or 2013. I saw the very first one in Myrtle Beach at Bike Week.
Okay.
I was like, I'm going to get one. Eventually, I'm going to get one. And then I just kept watching them and watching them and watching them. And then finally in 2019 was the year I actually had to retire of riding a motorcycle, which kills me because I've been on a bike since I was 13 years old.
Nice.
So,
well, I mean, you found another way around it. Like I love Rikers. I'm a Riker girl, so I have my slingshot too, but I'm always go back to that Riker.
Yeah.
And it's easy. It's just easier on your body. But I'm glad you came over to the slingshot world. I mean, you have a beautiful build.
Thank you.
You obviously put a lot of time and thought and blood, sweat, and tears probably into it.
100%. I mean, my girl Phoenix, I know Phoenix. I met Phoenix, 2 years ago now?
Yeah.
And in Myrtle Beach, and that was supposed to be my first competition. I actually went up to Phoenix and said, I'm taking your belt. And she looked at me like, who the hell are you? But no, Phoenix is my girl. She's been there through thick and thin, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I met Cozy. Cozy's been there.
Yeah.
I mean, Elvin, same thing. They've been there. I mean, Cozy saw my bike up in Myrtle Beach this year, and he's like, you actually listened. I was like, yes, I did. So, because Cozy gave me a lot of ideas, must say.
Yeah. So Gene is asking, what engine do you have in your slingshot now?
I still got the 2.4.
Okay.
But now it's a lot better. Let's put it that way.
A lot better.
It has.
So how do you feel knowing that there's actual like builders out there that they have their shops and their clientele, and then you take your slingshot and you build it and you take your time and do whatever? Like, what kind of feeling does that give you versus you just taking it somewhere?
I have nothing against shops. Nothing against them at all. They got to make money. They make a lot of good builds. Nothing against them at all. Me, I like to get my hands dirty. I want to build it the way I want to build it. You know, I can take it to a shop and tell them what I want, but it also doesn't make me feel, okay, I'm the one that did this.
Right.
I'm the one that built this bike. Nobody else has touched this bike except for me, my boy. Yeah. And it makes me feel a little bit different. Do I have anything against shops? Not one bit. They all do immaculate jobs, you know, but for me, I just wanted to build it on my own.
Yeah.
You know, I want to see if it can be done. And obviously it can be.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I have a motorcycle mechanics degree. I built all my motorcycles. Yeah. So it was one of those things where it's like, okay, yes, the slingshot is a car engine, but let me see what I can do with it. Let me see how I can get my hands dirty with it.
Nice.
So we just did what we had to do to her.
Yeah. I always say kudos to the shops. I'm always like, hey, y'all give some love to your builders because I know they work hard. It's a lot of work, a lot of manual labor, a lot of hours, you know, early mornings, late nights into the next day morning.
100%.
So when people build their slingshot on their own, primarily like at least 98% of it, I would say, I just want to know how you feel, because to me it's like a different type of vibe when you do it on your own. Yeah.
I mean, does it take a little bit longer? 100%.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, also just doing it yourself, it makes you feel you can say you did this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, I will never down a builder. Never. They put their hard blood, sweat into these bikes, and they do. I mean, but it's for me, I want to build my own bike. I want to build it so I can say I did this.
Okay. So what is one key feature about your slingshot that you want to share with the community that other people might not notice right away when they see it? Or 2 or 3?
Oh God, I don't even know anymore. I mean, there's just so much into it that, I mean, between the stage 2 turbo, between the performance clutch, with stereo, Jack from UAS helped me out with the extra large boxes, and I'm the only one, which Lemon Drop was pretty pissed off about, that has the radio cover. I mean, hopefully he builds her one eventually, because I know she was pretty upset about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I still have like the night lights on it too, you know? So.
Oh, someone says, looks like the tail is disassembled. What are you working on?
It's not disassembled.
Okay.
It's just that shiny.
It's shiny. Okay. Y'all heard what he said. It's clean.
Yes,
real
mine.
clean.
Every time I ride it, she gets washed.
Oh, good.
So, but I mean, there's a lot of different parts like Sling Toys. They help me build my fender pods. You know, I want something different, custom.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of different stuff on this thing that is just crazy. I mean, like I made amp covers, I made the floor covers. There's just so much that you could just sit there and stare at my bike and be like, holy crap, that's different. Holy crap, that's different. So there's just a lot to it. It's not like, okay, yep, he's got his amps here, he's got his sub here, and walk away. You could literally, I mean, I knew Game Changer from New York, I think 2 to 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
His bike has come a long way. He saw my bike in Myrtle Beach this year, and he's like, oh my God, you know, and it's a totally different bike from back then.
Cool. You should probably do a couple like before and after photos and post them out there.
I thought about that, but it's like, no, I can't do it.
Okay.
But I mean, but next year I'm probably going to start getting my feet wet into the sound competition.
Oh,
I finally got it built to where I want it.
Y'all heard that? He's coming for y'all heads.
No, I didn't say that. No. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. But
we love
I will
it.
be in DC this year.
Okay.
I am going to DC. So that will probably be my first real competition.
Nice. What class are you looking at? Oh, somebody asked. Okay, what class?
I'll probably either be in lightweight or welter.
Nice.
So it just depends on the brackets.
Okay. So any DJ battles?
Nah, I'm not like that.
Man, you should totally do it. You should get you a dragon, like a fire breathing dragon, like how
she spits smoke.
Rob has his. Oh, for real?
Oh yeah, she spits smoke.
I want to see a video. You got to send a video, please. You got to do it. I want to see it. I love that type of stuff. So,
yeah, I mean, me and my boy Figgy, we just came up with I came up with the idea. Just we wanted it the way I wanted it. I mean, I love the way Game Changer has his inside.
Yeah,
I want mine to look like it's breathing.
Yeah.
So it's out in the front. So basically, if I time it right, I can hit the bass and the bass will drop and the smoke will come out at the same time.
That's talent right there. I would love to see that. So you see, Gene says he's with you on this one. Yellow was made in only 2 years and never came back. Corvette Yellow is sweet. And it is. So I like to ask everyone that comes on as Build of the Week, if there's someone new into the Slingshot community or someone that's already in the community thinking of doing a rebuild, what advice would you give them?
Don't do it.
Come on now.
I mean, just stay humble. Be who you are.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if you get into the competitions, I mean, I've been watching the sound competitions for, God, 2 to 3 years now. I mean, I've seen the ups, I've seen the downs.
Yeah.
I mean, there's people that get upset. There's people that are happy. But I mean, just like everybody was saying earlier, get it back to the old school. Press play, have a good time. I mean, when I was in Myrtle, people saw me dancing when I was playing against Maroon Dragon.
Nice. Yeah.
You know, because me and him had a battle going on. But it was just the fact that have fun with it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those things where it's just like the motorcycle world. Everybody comes together and has a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Slingshots should be the same thing.
That's true.
There should be no drama. There should be no, pardon my French, there should be no bullshit.
Yeah.
Just come together, have a good time. It sounds like North Carolina, everybody came together for once.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and that's what it should be about. It shouldn't be, oh, this is better, mine's better. I don't care what mine looks like. I could sell that thing tomorrow and won't care.
Yeah.
I really won't. I'll go buy another one.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You probably go buy you another one.
But you know what I'm saying? It's it's something to get everybody together. That people talk down on the slingshots. We all know this.
Yeah.
You know, and it gives them the right when they see people going back and forth with each other.
Yeah.
And you can't do that. You all got to stay humble. Everybody's got to stay humble in this. So,
okay.
But
well, congratulations.
Next year, let me say this though. Next year, I throw an event every year.
Okay.
Up here in Northeast. Next year, I'm telling everybody this now. I'm putting an event on. It's going to be North versus South. I see all you heavy hitters in the South.
Yeah.
Come up to this North and play with these heavy hitters.
So you calling them out?
Oh, we're going to be calling them out. Once I get all the details, we're going to be calling them out.
Yeah, share the information and come on and talk about it.
The thing about it is I want to go to every year.
Okay.
So North first, then South. North. Nice. You know what I'm saying? This way it gets everybody together.
Right.
It's not just, okay, it's Charlotte or, you know, it's everybody meet in the middle somewhere and we all just go for it.
That's what's up. I like that.
You know, because I know a lot of people don't travel from the South. TJ.
I'm listening. Let's go north. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Definitely let us know and, you know, come on and talk about it or share the information on the page when you're planning and have your dates so we can, you know, the community can know what's going on.
It's going to be a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
No questions asked, but I think it'll be something different. And I think it'd have more people meet more people.
Yes.
You know, I mean, I watch everybody on the shows. I watch everybody on Facebook, but do I know them personally?
Right.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
So I'd love to meet him personally.
Okay. Y'all heard him, Mr. Build of the Week Dragon. You heard it first. He's going to be doing a show, North versus the South. And he's going to be in DC for his first sound competition. So make sure y'all support him in that. And good sir, thank you for joining us tonight. Appreciate it. Congratulations to you for being Build of the Week.
Thank
and
you
as
for
I
having
said
me.
earlier, you are entered into becoming Build of the Month. So at the end of the month, when that poll is put up, make sure you have all your people go vote for you. It'll be dropped in the Slingshot Soundspot group page.
I will. No, I'm not going to Tampa. I'm not going to be traveling this year. Next year, I'll be traveling.
Okay.
I got to practice a little bit more.
You got this. You got this.
So,
all right.
Well, a lot of people out there helping me.
Yeah.
So,
I'm looking forward to seeing that video, though.
It'll come out soon.
Okay. Have a good night.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you to our 2025 sponsors. The weight belt sponsor, House of Sound Car Audio. The lightweight sponsor, the 12-volt specialists. The welterweight sponsor, Gator Express Mobile Cigar Lounge. The middleweight sponsor, Underground Auto Styling. The heavyweight sponsor, Big Sim Designs. The extreme sponsor, Hot Slings. And a special shout out to all of our heavyweight and below sponsors.
What is up? What's up? What's up? Oh my God. Am I super excited about the people that I'm going to have on right now? I am wearing the shirt. Thank you guys so much. It says, F this, let's ride to, you guys know where we're going. So let's bring them on right now. We have Ryan and we have Monte. So give me 2 seconds. Let me bring them up. Add to the stage.
I should have been did this, but
what's up? What's up, everybody?
What's the word?
Yes!
Tell you out slinging
Finally
it, huh?
time. We've been waiting for months. I've been so excited for this event coming up in Chicago. I have never been to Chicago, and you guys just so happen to throw me a whole birthday party on this weekend coming up. So
right. Birthday party with glow lights and everything.
Yes. So I'm so happy to have you guys on. Thank you so much. I know it takes a little bit of time for me to bring you guys on, but the show is so awesome that sometimes it just goes on for a little longer. So I appreciate your patience.
No, appreciate you having us on. We definitely, it's definitely worth the wait.
Yes. Oh my God, is it worth the wait? Can it just be time for me to board my flight like today?
When you coming in? When are you coming in?
I get there Friday at, I believe, like 9 in the morning.
Oh,
I was like, which one is the earliest flight for Friday? And that's the one I booked. So I'll be there. And then I don't leave until Monday because, my birthday is on Sunday. So
on Sunday. Yeah, man, call it perfect timing. We're excited to have you in. It's gonna be a great show. We got a lot lined up.
I know. And there's so many people going. You guys are gonna have a very big show.
And that's what we want to do first. Just thank the community that's coming out, the vendors, our sponsors, just everybody that's helped making this possible for the second year.
Right. We definitely appreciate you all coming out. It seems like one big family reunion when this event happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
One big family reunion. So shout out to our vendors. Shout out to our sponsors. We can get right into them, Paula.
Yeah, well, I think maybe I'm not sure which one of you guys, but somebody has got something playing in the background.
It's probably a DJ.
Hold on a second. No, I don't have any music. I got other slingshot riders out here.
Oh, so we hear them in the background. But yeah, let's get right into it. We have some people watching us asking questions in the comments, so we'll just get right into it. Give us a quick breakdown, not too detailed, of the event itinerary. It is 4 days, guys. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's something happening. And let me tell you, when it's a big show, I have 2 full pages of like detailed questions. So go ahead with the itinerary starting on Thursday.
Yeah, so kicking Thursday off, I'm reading the itinerary as well. 10 a.m. vendors get installed. That's the food vendors and the install vendors can set up. We got an early bird meet and greet with giveaways. Not posted on there, but we got bingo at 3:30. So we encourage you to follow the WhatsApp. The WhatsApp is posted everywhere. Follow that. You're gonna get updates day by hour, things that are not on the itinerary online. So that's at 3:30 p.m. Bingo's gonna go on, and then from 7 to 10, we got Ladies Night, hosted by Barbie and the Ladies of Showstoppers.
I should just change my flight. I still have time.
Yeah, you said Friday. That's kind of disappointing, man. We want you to get it in all 4 days in Chicago.
I know. My husband is in the comments. Babe, I think we're going to switch our flight.
Change that flight, bro. Let's go.
Yes.
Change that flight. I'm so geeked for the show. Y'all don't even see it. I got the shirt on. I got my staff. Yeah, let's go, man. We ready. We ready for the show already. But yeah, that'll wrap up Thursday for everybody that's coming in. Anybody that got appointments with all of our vendors, Rev Dynamic, House of Sound, ATL Sling Store. We got Paradise Auto House with the wraps. We got Twisted Customs. We have
a lot of big name
EDM
vendors.
Works. Yeah, man. So just grateful they wanted to partner with us and come out to the show. So we got a big show. We got a big show with big vendors.
Yes, and you're only on Thursday. I'm already super excited. I'm not even gonna be there. Well, I might be there on Thursday.
Pull up. Fly up. That'll be the route. That's Thursday. That's Thursday kicking that off. Yeah, Ladies Night is gonna be pretty good with bowling night. She's got a bunch of giveaway bags. We got some drop stands for prop pitchers, and that's rep your jersey Thursday. That's right for Thursday, right, Monte?
Right. Rep your team, your city team jersey, and there'll also be a few more games going on at the bowling party.
Now, does it matter? I'm not huge into sports other than soccer, but does it matter? Does it have to be a American team jersey?
No. Rep your city. Rep wherever you know.
Right. It's rep your.
Yeah, rep your city, rep wherever you want, rep your favorite team. Yeah, like you say, you don't have to be a favorite team.
Right. So give us a new team to rep. Let's see your team. Bring it.
Okay.
As long as they're winners.
Somebody made a comment about my Bulls rap and said they suck. Yeah, the current Bulls, but I only speak of the '90s, Jordan era, and all that good stuff.
Right. Exactly. Has any other team have a 6-peat?
Look, we have Ted in the comment. Oh no, wait, that's a sorry. We have TJ. Columbia is not a city though. I wasn't talking about Columbia, the country. All right, we have our own soccer team for Bionic. So I might, if we go on Thursday, I might just show up with our Bionic soccer team jersey.
No, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. Rep your group. It's still all love.
Good. All right, so you're on Thursday night for bowling. Then go ahead with Friday, I guess.
Friday kicks off 8 a.m. Breakfast with Showstoppers meet and greet. 9 a.m. registrations open up. So that's for any competition that's going on Friday or Saturday. 10 a.m. vendors open up unless you have an appointment already set with the vendors. 11 a.m. country ride / lunch hosted with my brother Jatoni. That's going to be a really good ride. They actually got him going to a brewery out in the country. So that's pretty dope. 4 p.m. group parade, which is going to be led and orchestrated by Paula from SoFlo. You guys know her?
What?
Oh yeah, we got Paula running the group parade, kicking off at 4 p.m. in Chicago. It's her birthday the whole weekend. Hey,
Right.
Paula.
Paula's she's gonna make some TikTok videos and everything.
Man, it's going down. We're super excited to put you to work. We got you going 4 p.m. leading off the group parade. She's just like,
who is that? I don't even know who that is. How do I reach out to her anyway for the group parade?
Yep, and then 4:30 is the clarity contest, leading into the afternoon. 7 p.m. Is going to kick off the 80s party right in the parking lot. 7 p.m. to 1 p.m.
And the 80s part is DJ by who?
DJ Monte and DJ Lightning Rod from Sling Gang. He gonna have y'all following the light.
Okay. Yeah, I have some questions. Friday, I have a lot of this whole page is pretty much Friday. This whole page is pretty much Friday. So I have a lot of questions about Friday.
Yeah, definitely. And there's things in between that's not, again, follow the WhatsApp. That's probably the most important thing to do that day by hour to see what's going on. Contests, giveaways, where we got scavenger hunts, little hidden things at. You got to find stuff. So it's going to be pretty good. Follow that WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Right. All the details, very small details, will be on the WhatsApp app.
Yeah, 7 and during the 80s party, we're gonna do the.
Oh wait, Ryan, let me not cut you off. Can you? Well, actually, I am gonna cut you off real quick because we have a Slingshot Sound Spot for you since you are now on here, and we had some people trying to cheat earlier for the raffle. Can you mention the raffle while people are watching so that while we're talking about this, they can.
Yeah, so Pretty Pop Potatoes is giving out a meal for 2, and all you have to do is, 1, to qualify is to be going to the show, and then to comment in the comments, the shy.
So it's hashtag, so the little number sign, all together, one word, THECHI. There you go. Rachel just put it in there. And you only have to put it in there once, by the way.
Yeah, that's what TJ said. Just one time, and it'll recognize it.
Yes. And at the end of the show, before we go off, then, TJ and Rob will do their thing with the little, I think it's like a little spinny thing, and we'll choose a winner. But yes, please. And you have to do it on YouTube.
Oh, and on YouTube. Yeah.
So if you're on Facebook watching, move over to YouTube, please. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
Pull those bad boys on. We're doing the DJ battle during the 80s party as well.
Yeah.
So that's going to be lit. That's going to be lit as well. That'll wrap up Friday along with the LED competition during all that good stuff.
And we have a good challenger for Game Changer on that DJ battle. So he better bring some heat.
I believe Sophia is going to be battling as well. She got her redemption going on from a previous show that she was talking about.
Are you talking about Sophia
Walt's wife.
Yes.
She's in the DJ battle.
Oh,
it's going down.
That's who sent me my shirt. Rob, I am so sorry. I know I am team Slingshot Sound Spot, but I'm not going to be cheering for you during the CJ battle.
Yeah, Sophia is definitely in it, repping the shine. So we're super excited to have her out. And they got a glow party. That's going to be Saturday. I spoke too soon. But yeah, Sophia and Walt are hosting the glow party. That's going to be crazy right after the nighttime ride. We're going to go see the fireworks. So that's a big ride. Big ride.
Yeah.
Monte, do you got your itinerary to kick off Saturday?
Wait, yeah, I was gonna say you skipped over from Saturday all the way to Saturday night, but I know you guys have the 8 a.m. registration, right? Is that for the ride or is that for the sound competition?
That's sound competition for Saturday.
Okay.
For everybody that's there early, and then a lot of people come in on Saturday as well, just for the sound competition. So it'll be open and start at 8 a.m. Anybody wants to register.
Right, and then I see that the actual competition, the inspection starts at 12, and then your
sound competition starts at 12:30. But I'm glad you said it. Yeah, 12 o'clock, so you guys come a little earlier.
Right,
we'll be on time. Yeah,
yeah.
It's at 12:30.
12:30, and I'm like, you guys are gonna have a lot more competitors to inspect then you'll be able to fit in 30 minutes. So I think if people start showing up at 12, it might be better since the competition starts at 1, right?
Yeah. Look at Paula doing our whole itinerary. I cannot wait for you to host the 4 o'clock parade. This is great.
Oh my God.
Just fixing the whole itinerary. Yeah, no, but that 12 o'clock, please try to get there because last year was a couple hours, so we're anticipating way more participants for the sound competition.
Yes. And since we're talking about the sound competition for Saturday, we do have people in the comments asking, so Big Will wants to know, will there be belts or chains?
Well, Big Will, first of all, what up? You couldn't ask at a better timing. Sound competition is sponsored by House of Sound. We went last year from trophies to big dog belts. So we got belts and chains this year. Like I said, it's sponsored by House of Sound. We're excited to give out these chains.
Nice. Those look heavy.
Super
Brian,
heavy.
you were looking like you were struggling a little bit to pick that chain up.
Stop it. 5 pounds right here. 5 pounds. But yeah, we definitely excited out for to give these out, and we got other categories as well that we'll be giving trophies out.
Okay. And not sure if he's on here yet, but Moet, are you with us? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I think he just joined us, but wait, I'm gonna take you out. Go back out because your audio is little.
She said, go check your connection.
Check your connection. Oh wait, here we go. I think. Well, yeah, I think we're good.
Bro, what up?
No, you gotta go.
Paula, get him out. Yep.
Moet, go all the way out. And then
Where's the sound effect for shutting the door? Wow.
Get him up out of here.
It's not like he hasn't been on the podcast at least 15 times like this year.
He said he was at his shop, so he could have been leaving or ain't no telling.
All right. Okay, so 8 a.m. registration starts for sound competition, 12 o'clock for inspections, and then 1 o'clock for the competition to start. Now, what rules are you guys going to be moet,
he got his stuff together.
He's got
to go over the
back in.
Bro, it sounds like you're playing music and the bass is all the way up. Who is your tuner?
Moet, I think are you in your car and you did he knock us all out?
Yeah, it froze.
It looked like it. while he's doing that, don't forget Saturday morning at 9:30 we're having a morning day ride. I'm gonna take you through the city and show off the city to you.
One of the
Can you hear
highly
it?
talked about rides. Monte's morning 9:30 a.m. 9:30 ride.
Right.
To see all the city landmarks.
Right. I'm gonna take you around to see places like United Center, Soldier Field, Wrigley Field, the skyline, and you're gonna enjoy it. Come on out at 9:30 in the morning, Saturday morning for the day ride.
On the WhatsApp.
Now, are you hosting all the rides on? I know there's a ride Friday and Saturday. Well, I think there's 2 rides on Saturday. Are you hosting all the rides?
No,
I'm hosting the Saturday morning ride.
Yeah, Saturday morning ride, and then the nighttime grand finale is going to be led by the legendary Chicago Record Riders group and Walt. Walt actually put this ride together. Got us going to some great stops, and then seeing the fireworks along the skyline. So he's super excited about this ride. Been planning it all year. Getting everybody involved. So anybody that knows Walt, his energy, man, he's ready for this ride for sure.
Let me tell you, while we get Moet back on here and he could fix his Metro.
Don't get him back on here until he gets that.
And I see him laughing in the green room. Moet, can you just please connect to some Wi-Fi or something? I don't know. Log in under somebody else's phone. But so Walt has been planting a seed for Ron and I and the SoFlo group since November of last year.
Yeah.
When he came to the event here, and he's like, "Oh, are you guys gonna be in Chicago?" And then once every couple of like weeks, he would be like, "Hey, you know, Chicago this and Chicago that." He sent my husband fishing lures, just to be like, and then he keeps talking to my husband about fishing spots and this. I don't know if Walt has ever been fishing, but he probably like watched videos on fishing and had like a whole conversation with Ron about fishing and all this. And yeah, they've been pushing so much that I thought, you know, this was, I don't know, maybe a month ago or so. I thought that they were like not, I mean, I knew you guys were hosting the show, but I thought they were like completely 100% part of like the planning committee. The way that these 2 people have been promoting this event, like individually, is amazing. And she told me, she's like, "No, we just want you guys to all come to Chicago."
Yeah, man, they want behind it 100%. Like I said, I was going to get to the sponsors. Sophia and Walt, their sponsors. We have Gator Express Cigar Lounge, Tina and her husband, such great people. We got Paradise Auto House as sponsors as well. Straight Drop, ATL Sling Store, and 12 Vault. So, man, huge shout out to them, and super grateful to have those guys on board with the showcase.
Yes. All right. So I'm gonna try and bring back Moet. Did you connect? Just shake your head. Are you inside the house now? Yes. Okay. If I bring you back on, Moet, and you are not connected to this Wi-Fi, I'm gonna take you out.
Hey, first of all, that was y'all phone. It was not mine.
Bro.
Hey, you sound clear.
What's going on?
Hi. There was people in the comments asking who your tuner was because your audio was completely
I
messed up.
asked them that, bro. Who's your tuner?
Hey, it was Cozy Custom.
Oh shit! Shout out to Cozy, man.
Shout out to Cozy.
Shout out to every builder and tuner.
Hey, shout out to the show last week that what they call themselves, the reject crew or whatever it's called. Hey, they look like they had a ball out there, man. So
the
shout
Carolinas,
out
man. Shout out to all of them.
Shout out to Ralph and all of them. I wish I could make it. I don't have enough money to go all these shows.
Well, there's a comment that I was requested to like put up on the screen. If you guys want to read that, I think it's from
Sophia. It say, "Bro, Sophia, Ryan, act like you know me." That's sis. What y'all mean? That's family. She in there. Sofritas.
Yeah. Sofrituras. Yes. All right. So Moet, now that we finally have you on here, let's talk about Saturday. So we went over the registration time, which is 8 o'clock, and then 12 o'clock. We did change the time for inspections from 12:30 to 12, just because the amount of people that you guys are going to have there is going to be insane. And then the competition starts at 1. So if you want to go over the rules or anything you want to say about the sound competition, this is your time.
My first thing is always expect the unexpected when it comes to these shows. So the judges was selected well. I mean, don't come in there, come with your A and B game. A and B game, because they're gonna throw you for a loop. It's not much to say about it, and it's gonna be massive. The from the featherweight to welterweight, we're gonna keep it in the tent. But on these middleweight guys, that shit too loud to be in a tent. We gotta pull y'all out, man. Me personally, I'm a middleweight. They ain't got no business in the tent. So I'm not bringing no sling, but I'm telling you, this will be a massive show. And immediately after the sound competition, all these grub matches I got, it's going down.
Have y'all been seeing the flyers?
Let me tell you something about the flyers that you've been posting. So first of all, my husband said that Man of God, somebody stole, not Man of God, that Rob, somebody stole his slingshot, because who is that in the flyer?
Bootleg Rob.
Flossie's flyer. Perfect. It's like,
hey,
I can feel the energy.
Like 6 flyers before I posted it. I like this one. So.
Then you had Man of God. I gotta say, I don't know. That was kind of like, I felt a little kind of scared about.
It was too dark.
It was a little scary.
Look, y'all, you have to be honest with yourself. When Man of God pulls in the ring,
Game Changer said, "I look like Ted Hernandez."
Dang.
No, because Ted doesn't have a slingshot, so I guess it would make sense. So.
Ooh, that's cold. That's cold-blooded there, man. It's cold-blooded. Yeah. What y'all think about the baby drop one, though? That was my best work.
Baby drop Lucas and Jack.
It was something.
I was dying.
It was something. Now, I do have to say, and I will give it to you, and I will give it to Mr. Snow, that one that you made for Snow.
Yeah.
I want to say is a really good looking flyer.
No.
Like I don't even know who this guy was that hit me up, and he was like, "Hey man, Snow's fan club. We're gonna make T-shirts with that flyer. Is it okay?" Like y'all, that's y'all fan club, man.
Okay.
So let y'all know Snow gonna have his own crew. FYI, I don't know what they doing in Chicago, but he got his own.
So now, when are these matches, like the grudge matches? Are these you said after the competition on Saturday?
Immediately after Saturday. Now the DJ, it's a DJ battle between. To me, that's the main event. I hate to say that, but
that's Friday, right?
Game Changer.
Right.
We're doing that one Friday after the DJ competition. But to me, that's going to be the biggest thing ever. So Game Changer saved them fireworks. So whatever you're going to do for Flossie, because she's coming. I'm telling you, she is not playing.
And there's gonna be so many local bikes out there that want to compete or just kick it off, man. So you never know. It might want to be just one in the reception area of the parking lot. Just people just going at it.
It's so many local bikes that's planning on being their first time in the ring, and I have so many phone calls. And hey, man, I don't know what I'm doing. I said, go in there, press play, and if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. So that's how I look at it.
Okay, so TJ has pulled up this comment about 3 times, and it's not that I'm ignoring it. It's just I was letting them finish. So you were saying,
I can't see no comments. Where the comments at?
Moet, you were saying when Man of God pulls in the ring, and then I cut you off. So can you please?
When Man of God pulls in the ring, and you look at this slingshot, you have to say this was something God created because this thing is beautiful. And it's like, it's so intimidating when you pull up in the ring. For
Oh,
me,
no doubt.
for me now, I don't know. I might be a punk for saying this. I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you now, but it's intimidating when him and DTP put in the ring because you don't know what to expect. You don't know if they're gonna work, and if they working at 100%, then you in trouble. But if they not, you good. If they not 100%, you're good. So they either 100 or 0. There ain't no in between.
Nice. I guess it makes sense with the flyer. The flyer you made for Man of God, that is an intimidating flyer.
And I
For
looked
sure.
at his
It
slingshot.
does
It's
match.
very intimidating.
Yeah, it does. Now we have Big Will asking in the comments, is it going to be King of the Hill or not?
No, doing traditional. Look, it's too for me. It's too hot for King of the Hill. These bikes need a break in between. These people got a lot of money in these bikes. It's supposed to be 100 degrees. Your amp is at 200 degrees. I just lost the amp because of this. So we're gonna do a traditional so you can catch a break and gather yourself for losing or winning, whichever one you decide you're gonna do at that moment, and we're gonna do that.
Okay. Now going back to the DJ battle really quick, just because we have a couple people watching on here right now. We have a lot of people watching, but DJ battle on Friday night. Do they have to register, or is it only going to be Rob and Flossie?
No, the Rob and Flossie is that's a whole nother event. That's a grudge DJ battle. That's like
But that's on Friday night
that's
as
on
well,
Friday
right?
night too. But the DJ battle itself, I think Thursday night we decided we was gonna try to start taking interest for that.
And get
I don't
that
know
going
what
as fast as possible. Yeah.
I don't know what special. I know Ryan got something up his sleeve for that, so I'm trying to. He kept me out of the loop on that part, so I know
He
whatever
not
the
he not out of the loop
thing.
on that part. He know
No,
y'all
you know
gotta come
what?
to the. It's so
He
much that's left off
probably
the. What'd
you
you say?
probably sent it to him, but his Wi-Fi wasn't working, so he didn't get the
So
message.
he didn't get it. But no, there's a lot of stuff we left off the itinerary just so it can be a great surprise and just take away from the show.
Okay, so but for people that are watching right now that want to enter the DJ battle against Rob, against Flossie, do they just come up to you during the show? Can they send you a message, Ryan?
If they send me a message or Ryan a message and a picture of their sling, and because I'm thinking
There's a
Ryan
lot of
maybe
bikes.
10. I don't want no more than 10. Would be the all night. To me, that would have been the 80s party. We would have turned the 80s party with it would have been slingshots. It wouldn't even be in a DJ. We're gonna do this right here in the parking lot, and we're gonna turn up. But we got real DJs on board. We gotta get them some work to do. So
Okay, and for the DJ battle, how much do they have? Like a minute and a half? Do they have a minute? How many rounds?
2 minutes.
2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay. And how many rounds?
No pre-recorded.
How many rounds?
You going 2 rounds.
Okay. And so is the crowd going to be deciding who's going to, like, is it, how are you guys doing that part? On who moves on to the next round, or they just get 2 rounds total?
The issue I got with the crowd is there gonna be so many people from Chicago there and from Detroit there. And if they got their people there, nobody has a real chance of winning. So we're not gonna do the crowd. So we're gonna have to figure that's something we're gonna have to figure out. So because I mean, if Game Changer is the winner, but it's 50 people from Detroit here, you think he gonna win?
Listen, he was in Houston, and I believe there was 2 people from Houston, and he won.
Yeah, but
and
hardly nobody there.
Let me tell you, Moet, I was one of the ones. I was like, oh, I'm brave enough to compete against Game Changer, and I have my entire crew here. Well, a quarter of my crew, Soul Flow Slings. We still did not beat him in the DJ battle, and nobody from Houston won the DJ battle.
Well,
so
The DJ battle gonna be a real DJ battle. If you got a microphone, you want to hook up to it, you better do your microphone, do all that. We're not doing pre-recorded on the DJ battle, but the battle against Flossie and Game Changer, I think Game Changer won against Flossie last time, so Game Changer has the upper hand. So whatever he want to do is his rules.
Okay. All right.
But on the actual DJ battle, hey, we're gonna do it differently. But tell him he better wear them white pants he wore to Miami.
He ripped his pants, by the way, like the side pocket. He ripped his pants trying to help me put something together, and he still won in Miami, where my actual group, one of our guys was in the DJ battle, but they just could not keep up.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. If he would have lost in Miami, y'all was cheating in Miami.
Okay, so I could say the same, right?
If he win. But I'm telling you, Rob hands down murdered Miami. Like it was epic.
Yeah, I know.
So
I know. Oh, Flossie said, "Game Changer never bet in a DJ battle." I have to break. Thank you. Wait. I never battled Flossie in a DJ battle, he says. And then
I thought they had a battle before. So okay, so that's even better. We still gonna let them do the grudge match. We're gonna let them do what they do.
That's what the DJ battle is all about. And that's why it's like my favorite part of any show is the DJ battle, because it's, even though it's gained like some momentum and stuff, it's to me the most fun part, because you're competing, at least how I see it, of how the crowd reacts to the music that you're playing, right? It's nothing to do with how loud you are, what your bass, how many speakers, none of that. It's just literally how you can move the crowd into cheering for you at the end of the competition or not, and cheering for somebody else. So even though you might have, at least from my experience, you might have the biggest group cheering you on, the rest of the crowd might not be part of your group, and they're cheering for somebody else just because they made them dance, they made them move, they made them cheer, they made them whatever it is. So it is definitely my my favorite part. Ted, listen, Ted, I'm gonna kick you out. We almost kicked you out last time, so I'll kick you out of these things. But yeah, so anyway, DJ battle on Friday, and grudge match. I guess just that grudge match. Now, are you going to be having more grudge matches other than Flossie and Game Changer?
Yes, there's a couple more grudge matches that I set up. I know BMF and Snow. That's a big one from.
Now,
I don't know.
What are these other grudge matches? Are they also?
I know one grudge match. I'm still against the fence. I hadn't heard from TJ. I don't know if TJ bringing his bike, and I don't know if Baby Drop bringing his bike. So kind of got to see what they doing. I don't think that grudge match is gonna happen. But I want to do something with the grudge matches. Like if you don't show up, you lose. You got an L.
If you don't show up to the grudge match, you have
an L.
Got it.
And that goes against you. We're gonna tally up like the soundboard. Like let's do it like that.
Yikes.
Moed's wild.
Are you back, Ryan?
Yeah, man. It's the Moet phone rubbed off on me. That's all.
I see that.
You got this Chicago mobile.
Reach you everywhere.
Mr. Wilson in his slingshot driving, going to different meetings, and his internet is perfection.
Yeah,
but
that's
you
that Chicago
two are
mobile,
in
bro.
the house, and your internet has both.
Hey, I'm on the road. I'm on the road too, so I can't say that I'm in the house. So.
You need that Chicago mobile, like you said.
I see TJ is on me talking about I need to reread my text. So I guess looking at the text, TJ's not bringing the bike. So I don't know if Baby Drop was bringing his bike either. So I don't. He was kind of against the fence against it, but.
All right. Well, going back to Saturday. So after the sound competition, we're all going on a ride, correct?
Yeah, that's the night ride.
Yeah, and then coming back to the venue, if I'm just assuming right now, and then we're all heading to Sophie and Walt's Sofrituras after party tent, correct?
Yeah, so everything is at I think James McCray, a few other people have asked. It's all at one location. The hotel's right there. The second hotel's right there. And for people that still need to book hotels, there's hotels within minutes of the host hotel. So you're good on hotels for anybody that still needs some. But yes, following the nighttime ride is the glow party hosted by Sophia and Walt, and it's going down.
Yes, and I did see you guys are going to be having some birthday celebrations. I don't know whose birthdays it is.
Soon as Paula get off work, I think we're gonna celebrate her. She's done after 4:30 group parade. Yep, we got her. Yep, she get
Paula
off work
be
right after
celebrating her 75th birthday.
that. Yep, it's got
75th. No. It's actually 77th.
It's
You
going
missed
down.
It's going down.
Double 7, baby. It's going down.
Good
Now we're excited
Lord.
to host all the birthday parties that's going on. They celebrate everybody. So if you got a birthday, definitely come out.
Yes. And we did have a lot of Slingshot July birthdays. We have Ingrid, Lunatic. We have Man of God's birthday. We have a whole bunch of people's birthdays. Tim Bates was yesterday. Anyway.
Shout out to the July birthdays, man. Everybody in July, shout out to y'all. Happy birthday.
What is it? Cancer and Leo, I think it is.
It ain't like y'all no Pisces or nothing, so who cares?
All right. So until what time? So let me tell you guys something.
Hey, isn't it a ride?
We have been planning. Hold on. We have been planning with Slingshot y Amigos to come to Chicago since April. Okay.
Yeah, that's beyond huge.
Now, SoFlo, Slings, the Amigos, is Chicago ready for the two of us? We're both going to be there. What time do we have to go to sleep on Saturday night?
Wait, time out. Is y'all ready for Chicago? Talking about is we ready for y'all?
No, right. Are you guys ready for us? Because the Amigos, they don't like to sleep.
I heard
SoFlo Slings does not like to sleep. And when we get together in Houston or they come here to Miami, we definitely don't go to sleep ever. Right? So is Chicago like, oh, we got to go to sleep at like 12. The music's got to be turned down, because that's not going to happen.
Look, so listen to this. So let me backtrack you. I was at Sling Experience. I think I was outside till like 12:30. SoFlo and Amigos was asleep, I think, somewhere. I didn't see y'all.
What day was that? And where were you? Because on Saturday night, that's like our big day. On Saturday night, we were out there until 7 in the morning.
2024 or just 2025?
No, well, you didn't go this year. Because
I was
year,
at Sling Experience this year.
Well, you didn't see. I mean, people trickle off,
No,
but
I'm team sleep. I'm
myself and Damien, who's in the comments, my husband, who's in the comments, Sophie and Walt, who are in the comments, we were out there till 6:30, 7 in the morning. Like the sun was coming out, and we all looked at each other like, "Oh, shit, we gotta go to bed."
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Get rid of my bags on the.
I was asleep.
I can't hang with y'all.
I was asleep at Sling Experience. I couldn't hang. I had my daughter there too.
Okay. All
so
right.
I was not. But no, there is no loud bass after 11 p.m. But the permits that we got for the parties and stuff is till 1 p.m. on Friday and Saturday.
It's at 1 a.m. You mean?
I mean 1 a.m. So don't think that correction, 1 a.m., not 1 p.m. So you can't party till the next day.
Oh man.
All the way to that afternoon.
See, you have my husband in the comments saying they changed the location in parking areas because they said that we don't let them sleep. This is at in Houston. They moved us from like the front to all the way in the back. So that's probably why you didn't know that the Amigos and SoFlo was still awake, because we were all the way in the back.
All right, I got to figure out a setup. I got to talk with the whole planning committee. see where we can relocate.
No, but there are a lot of people coming from Houston, not only from the Amigos, but there's Space City as well.
Space City, Tony and them, Jimmy Norwood. We spoke to a lot of people. Man, and establishing these relationships, coming in the game in 2020. Like I said, we're just thankful for everybody that's coming in. First time in Chicago, second annual, or their third time visiting. We can't wait to host you guys.
Yeah. And I mean, that's just Texas and Florida, but I'm sure you guys have
Memphis.
groups, right? Memphis,
Mid-South,
that's what I was
Rod
gonna
them,
say.
Big Rock.
Yep.
Shout out to Rod Casino and the whole Mid-South crew. They always come up and support in numbers. Playing it by ear with our Detroit family. They still might come up. The weather's showing a little bit of rain, but we're gonna be out there, rain, sleet, or snow. We're gonna have some fun regardless. It ain't stopping nothing.
It's gonna be fine, and if anything, we just party in the rain, cover up the slings, and whatever.
We're equipped. Yeah,
Party in
we're
the rain.
equipped. We're equipped with tents and all that. And I had a conversation with a lot of people that travel, especially riding them. They'll hit the road and show you. They're putting on their wetsuits, their rain suits, all that good stuff, and they coming. So shout out to all the groups. We got New York that's coming, New Jersey, California with Flossie, Memphis.
Hey, Mississippi, man, stop playing.
We got one person coming from Mississippi, Moet. Indiana, our Naptown family. Lazy, everybody know him in Ohio. He's playing his Sling Them Nuts game. Like I said, a lot of stuff that's not on the itinerary is going to be on that day by hour WhatsApp. So pay attention to all that stuff that's going on. But yeah, man, all the groups. I know I'm missing so many groups. But we got a lot of people.
Name all of them because you guys have done. You can't name all of them. You guys have done between everybody that lives in Chicago.
Monique with SS22. We got everybody that's coming to
look,
you guys have done such a great job. You guys have done such a great job promoting this event since I can remember. I think since last year that I missed it. I was like, damn.
Yeah. So we started right in October. Monte got on it with dropping the visuals.
The Mariah Carey video.
Yeah, Mariah Carey. And super. I mean, I give Monte his flowers, man. He been with me since I started Showcase events and just being the big brother uncle that's needed in this industry. Anything that's needed, he completes. So big shout out to you, Monte. Teresa, my mom, my dad, the whole Showstopper team. Tim, Walt, Sophia. We are definitely blessed with a solid crew.
Now let's talk about your mother and it's
she don't like when I say my mom. It's Joanne, so I gotta call her Joanne.
Okay, so Joanne, right? And Pretty Poppin' Potatoes.
It's going down.
Pretty Poppin' Potatoes. You guys, we are almost at the end of the show. It's 10:45. Please, if you are in the comments and you're gonna be in Chicago, you need to put in the comments on YouTube to be entered in the raffle right at the end of this show. You need to put hashtag, so the little number sign, THE, all one word, CHI. Please. And then you will get, and correct me if I'm wrong, you will get a dinner for two. Rachel, you're posting one of our outfits, Rachel. You did copy paste to one of our outfits. Please.
Is that the 80s outfit?
I don't know what she's supposed to do.
I want to show this. This is Snow's got 30 seconds to get in the comments, and I'm gonna open their outfit for the 80s party and show everybody.
But anyway, put hashtag THECHI in the comments, and you will be entered at the end of our podcast tonight.
Hold on, Paula. You have to make sure they subscribe to Slingshot Soundspot. If they not,
that's another stipulation we forgot.
Sorry.
You have to subscribe. You have to be going, and you got to put the shot.
Yes, please. That's another thing. I wanted to thank you guys. Between Sophie and Walt and Ryan, Moet, Monte, all of you guys have really pushed for people to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Whether it's Sophie and Walt going live and doing the raffle, or it's you guys sharing the that you guys were going to be on here tonight. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The podcast for providing the community with this liveness. Yeah. Shout out to y'all. Hey, Paula.
And having good humor, man. This show you can have humor and laugh without getting mad, and we can sit here and talk junk to each other. And
I'm out. Paula, did you hear? Is Snow in the comments?
I have no idea.
I can't see who in the comments. He had his outfit, his 80s, him and his wife Jennifer's outfit sent to my house. So you got 30 seconds to comment in the comments, or I'm going to show everybody what you're wearing. Where you at, Snow?
That's dirty, dog. That's dirty.
No, I ain't gonna talk shit. I can't see who in the comments. I get a package. It's a Jennifer Watson. I call Snow. I'm like, bro, I thought you had some speakers being sent to me. He's like, oh, that must be the 80s outfit.
He gonna be like Jarrell when he was in Atlanta with the MC Hammer suit.
I didn't get to see
Game
him.
Changer said, you won't do it. And then we have Big Rod from Mid-South Slingshot saying, F the rain, we're partying. I say the same thing. Listen, we're going to be there. Obviously, I'm flying in. Rachel, Damien, so Baby Smoke, and Amy, and our guy Octopussy with the bear hat that he wears, the bear hat, and then my husband.
Let's go.
Is the bear head coming? The bear head is coming.
The bear head is coming. So that is Octopussy. So his name is Octopussy because he has a Vanderhall and it's for 007. But he changed his anyway, whatever. He'll be
Yeah.
So rain, hail, snow, whatever it is, we'll be there.
It's going down. I appreciate that, man. We appreciate everybody that's pulling up to the show.
Yeah.
Bring your party shoes.
All right. So, and then wait, we didn't even get through to Sunday. So Sunday, there's a breakfast, right?
So if you're staying at either hotel, there is the complimentary breakfast with the stay. Friday, that's the meet and greet with Showstoppers, my group, to meet everybody. But Sunday is vendors open. Why am I notes all over the place? Vendors open. Yeah, that's breakfast. Open till 1 p.m. Show officially ends at 2 o'clock.
Okay, good. So if you have a last minute install, you better get, you guys already shouted out your vendors and your sponsors. If you want to shout them out again, we'll give you another opportunity to do that.
Yeah, man.
But
So book
until Sunday at 1 p.m. They're closing, and then you have to catch them at the next show if you're going to be there and if they're going to be there. So Ryan, go ahead and shout out the vendors that are going to be doing installs there.
Yeah, so we got House of Sound, we got Candy LED, Hector, we got Paradise Auto House, Rev Dynamics, DDM Works, ATL Slingshot Store, and Twisted Customs.
Okay.
Get your installs done. Yeah, man. Shout out to them. And then our sponsors, Washington Constructions.
Yes.
We have ATL Slingshot Store, our official LED sponsor. House of Sound, our official sound competition sponsor.
Gator Express.
Woo! I can't wait.
Tina and her husband, thank you guys. And then Brad at 12 Volt. Just everybody, man. Anything that we needed. We just appreciate everybody in the community. It's gonna be good.
Yes. All right. Well, oh yeah, sure,
yeah,
TJ.
what's up,
Go
TJ?
ahead and join our podcast. I was about to bring you on, but yeah.
I saw the message. That said, "Are you ready to come back on?" So Rob told me to come on ahead of him because he said that when I come on, I need to introduce him because he said this is his official response to all of the people that are calling him out. So I don't know. It was kind of jumbled. I don't know if this is his official response to everybody calling him out on the DJ battle or his official response to Moet saying that it's no pre-recorded music. But I bring to y'all.
Wait. Please, just so we could have this for like our bloopers. I need to take a video of him in the green room, and then you doing the introduction. So, give me 2 seconds, please.
What up, Rachel? You ready?
Ready?
All right. So this is his official response to either Moet saying no pre-recorded music or all the people calling him out in the DJ battle. I think he's sleeping.
Dude.
I think he's sleeping. I think Rob, wake up. Rob, wake up. I did what you asked me to, man. Wake up. I did what you asked me.
What's been going on?
I don't know, man. Apparently, a bunch of people calling you out and stuff. I don't know.
I fell asleep, man. Somebody said no pre-recorded shit. I was like, what the fuck? How you gonna entertain? How you gonna entertain with no pre-recorded? You can, but it's not the same. Come on, bro.
No, man. DJ, I don't know a real DJ. Let my DJ.
Yeah, well,
come to my
guess
club.
what? Ain't none of us real DJs.
You don't listen to
wrong.
Sirius. You must not listen to Sirius XM.
Yeah, right.
Hey, but hey, look, there will be a real DJ in the DJ battle, so
And
you don't have to come with it, brother.
That's cool.
Hey. All right, hey. So while we got y'all still up here, this is Ryan. You and I talked. I said we could use a randomizer. We could pick. This is our first time doing it, so I'm gonna keep y'all on. Y'all gonna learn with us because we ain't never done this before. But
y'all gonna learn with us.
Oh man,
yeah.
I'm
But we
scared
wanted to do this for y'all. So we have 32 total entries. I saw the shy a lot more times than that, but a lot of people was doing the shy multiple times, thinking it was going to increase they
Damien.
and it doesn't.
Damien.
Did you take me out?
I can't take you out, but if you win, we'll see if we can do it again.
But Rob was cheating, so I cheated.
Hey, if I win, I'm just gonna donate it back.
Hey,
So
I don't think now one of you guys are subscribed to the Slingshot Sound Spot anyway. So
Yeah, you guys gotta be
You know what?
subscribed. That's a rule, bro.
We need 3 more subscribers to get to 560.
Oh, smash that subscribe button.
Let me put that on
Hey, I
all
tell
our
you what,
group pages.
if we get 3 more subscribers, I add $100 to the win.
What?
Wait, let me go tell my husband.
All right, y'all ready?
Did you hear this right?
Hey,
3 more
Rachel.
subscribers. If we get 3 more subscribers, whoever win, I give them $100 too.
All right, so here it is, right here.
Drum roll, please.
We got 34 entries. I'm gonna hit this little thing right here to say draw, and it's gonna pick a random person that used hashtag the shot.
We don't see anything.
Bro, watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Why do I see?
Oh, Bumblebee.
Bumblebee came in at the last minute.
Hey, he just
came in and he literally just did it.
Wow.
That's
I
crazy.
ain't gonna lie, that's well deserved.
Shout out
man.
to Bumblebee. Y'all think it's rigged?
That's
No.
crazy.
Hey,
Can we rig it?
Hey,
Can
we
we
get the
rig
3
it?
more subscribers. I'm putting.
I don't even know how to use it. I gotta know how to use it before I can rig it. So no.
No,
Shout out
but
to Bumblebee.
You didn't hear where Moet was saying, let's wait till we get 3 more subscribers, and then I'm gonna throw in an extra $100.
Oh well, we can wait.
We
got
we got the winner now, but I still do it if we get 3 subscribers.
What is going on with Ron back there?
That was Ron that came in my office.
Mad that he didn't win.
And
Was he
said,
mad he didn't
I
win?
almost won.
Yeah, he mad. It went from me. It went to like you could see
I
it
heard
slowing
him
down.
screaming.
No, wait, not Ron. Bumblebee.
Hey, Bumblebee said.
I heard him screaming.
Bumblebee
in
said,
the
"Sure, I
background.
would win the food." Hey, and Bumblebee is for 2.
Give it to Ron.
It's for 2. Bumblebee is for 2.
You can take
the
Ron
steak
on a date.
potato and the catfish potato.
Dang, I heard Ron screaming in the living room, and
We heard him too.
Like I didn't know what was happening. I thought maybe something was happening, and then he just opens the door. He's like, "I almost won."
So they could y'all see the names flipping through?
I get. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Because then somebody said, "Why can't we see anything?" And I was like, "I don't know, because I see."
That was just me. I couldn't see anything.
Hey, do
I seen it in the green room.
Do it again for fun one time. Just do it
All
again.
right, let's do it again.
I seen it in the green room. I didn't see it on the main
I
screen.
can hit the it says I can hit the draw again button. No pressure, Ryan. This isn't for another.
Hey, run it back. Whoever win it, we'll do out another 2-person.
Oh, baby, we're back in the running.
Hold on.
All right, so y'all see this button up here to say draw. Y'all see this button up here to say draw again, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Anthony was the first winner.
Y'all ready?
Sean
Scott.
Shout out
Dang.
to Sean.
I
AKA
saw
Scotty.
Slingshot Sound Spot in there, and I was like, wait, so like, are we gonna split this 4 ways, or like 5 ways, or like
we
6
each get a half
ways?
a potato.
Y'all will get taken care of, man.
So Sean Scott and Bumblebee, y'all go see Ryan when y'all get to Chicago. Yeah, congratulations. Y'all go see Ryan when y'all get to the Shy.
They gonna go see you.
Okay, go see me.
No, I was just talking.
Don't go see me because I already ate your prize.
You didn't get your meal. Not
Y'all hear Ron screaming in the background?
I lost again.
I bet you Rachel was screaming. I thought Rachel was about to win that thing. I was like, oh shoot.
Babe, we can buy some pretty popping potatoes. It's okay.
You're disappointed you didn't win. Just go buy some pretty popping potatoes anyway.
Yes.
Bumblebee said, looks like I got me a potato date.
It's gonna be cool. Shout out to the participants in that little raffle, man. That was cool.
Yes, thank you for doing that. Thank you for doing that, Ryan. That was dope. That was something cool.
Shout out.
Now,
shout
if
out.
they come up and get the potatoes, right, and they are not subscribed, they don't.
You're disqualified. So you got until the show. You got until the show to subscribe to get that potato. We'll do that check. I'll pull Paula, TJ, or Rob and say, hey, are they subscribed? And blah, blah, blah. That'll be the checkout list.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or they could just show on their screen. But hey, can y'all post a picture of them potatoes and tag Slingshot Sound Spot, please?
Yeah, you're a fool.
Can y'all post a picture of them potatoes and tag Slingshot Sound Spot?
I'm gonna text you. She's got some new potatoes on her menu. Let me get permission, bro, and then I'll show you the new. So
They got the new.
It's gonna mess around. Look, watch. It's gonna mess around and be a jerk chicken potato or something. Man.
She had jerk last year.
Did she?
Well, not at the show. So she was just.
I was gonna say no, she didn't. No, she didn't.
But
no,
yeah,
she
didn't. Jerk. And then
know
lamb
about that
chop.
jerk.
So yeah, it's a bunch of stuff up there. But other vendors will be raffling off things as well to subscribe to Slingshot Sound Spot. Just a little sneak peek.
Actually, if I'm gonna mention that other vendor, Sofrituras by Sophie and Walt. Can you guys do maybe, I don't know, it's up to you guys, no pressure, but like, can you get something from her and something from mom and make it like a Puerto Rican potato? Mix it together.
She'll have the meat and Sophia will come with the sides or Sophia's got this
Just
Puerto
listen,
Rican
those
bowl.
two ladies need to talk to each other and make it
Make it crazy.
like make
Make
it
some kind of creation.
one
Hey, look.
special where you can only get it at Midwest Regional Showcase.
Hell yeah.
Olympics.
Hell yeah.
When you go
my calorie
Dude.
counter app just crashed.
Paula finna be put on the payroll. She coming up with a better itinerary.
You
She's
see
working-
Walt in the comments with the fire.
Yeah, right.
It's
Yeah.
a hit. It's a straight hit.
Yeah.
When you go up, you got to order.
You get some, listen, if you get, I don't know the menu on
Wait,
Sophie
I
Turas
don't want to cut you off, Paula. But read Sophie's comment to Ryan real quick.
If you don't drop that
Did you
A
say?
for my
Right. You keep
If you don't
saying
drop that A
Sophia.
for my name.
You keep saying Sophia.
I'm
And
just
it's
saying Sophie.
Sophie.
Hey, Sophie, you know me now. Because you hear me? Put the camera just on me. Girl, you know me.
If you get, I don't know Sophie's menu, but if she has some alcapurrias, which you guys don't know what that is, but you need to try them if she has them, or some tamales, right?
Yeah.
And then you put pretty popping potatoes. My mouth is watering. Put them together in a bowl and make it the Midwest Regional Showcase, the remix, like special
signature
meal.
dish.
Those two trucks are gonna be right next to each other. So you won't. So this year, I wish we could,
Mofongo potatoes.
yeah, that'd be a hit. I wish we could post the layout of the show, but last year's show is different from this year. So this year, all the food court, the whole food court is just one area, and then the right in front of it is the actual Slingshot show. So nothing is missed. All one parking lot. Taste of Chicago. Come get it.
Listen, there's people in the comments making suggestions. So
Yeah.
I suggest Mom and Sophie get together tomorrow and come up with a dish. Look at the comments and
Sophie,
just
you make the
come up
name.
with
Make the name, Sophie. We'll have a fly by the end of the night.
I
I
can
know
just
you
picture
will.
it. It's like you get your potato from Pretty Papa Potato, and then you go over to Paula. You got to say it because you say it better than
sofrituras.
I can't roll my R's like that. But then
Hey,
you
you
go
know
over
how
there
we-
with the potato already hot and cut open, and she just
Whatever you need, whatever meat.
bam.
Stop it.
Hey,
Stop it.
yeah.
All right,
I think
I'm
that's a good
flying in
idea.
on
I think that's a good
Thursday.
idea.
I've never had to do this before with people on the show, but I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing.
Damn, I thought we were gone.
It was too much. We ain't never had to do it with guests still on the show. It was too much, though. It was
I'm
too
sitting
much.
there reading like, no, he didn't just. What did he say? Thanks for supporting.
He a hater.
But yeah, no, man, get prepared to have a time of y'all life to eat well, drink well, party, and just enjoy a good show. We can't wait to have y'all in the Shy.
Yes, indeed.
So safe travels up to everybody that's doing by sling, plane. Few train riders, I'm not sure, but if you are, come on up safely and come get ready to enjoy the shot.
Yes, indeed. All right, fellas, we appreciate y'all. Where'd Paula go?
She went to go see about Ron.
Thinking about that potato.
Sad.
Checking on
She checking
Ron.
on- she checking on Ron.
Too, man. She like, Ron, we could buy a damn potato. I'm gonna buy you a damn potato, Ron.
Not the same.
Oh, we ain't talking about. We got raffles and stuff. So make sure you go join that link to the WhatsApp so you can see everything that's going on. Because a lot of stuff we didn't mention.
Nice, very nice, very nice.
Sounds like there's a lot to go on that whole weekend. Sounds a lot.
Yeah. Of course. Some people that don't want to go on this ride, or some people don't want to be in the sound competition. There's something for everybody. And then we got a kids corner this year for a lot of the kids that want to come out.
That's fire.
So that's hosted by the Barbie Saturday, but we do offer it Thursday and Friday as well. For Saturdays.
Right, I did have that on here to ask you guys. So the kids corner, is that you have to like pay for that or
No,
register
kids
for
corner
that
is free,
or what?
but you do have to register to drop them off, so they can be watched. We have the proper amount of people monitoring them, play the games, coloring contest. There's a kids car show, so it's definitely so the parents don't have to entertain them all day.
That's dope.
What if your kids are four-legged?
One more time.
What if your kids are four-legged?
If your kids
Shut up, Moet. Shut up.
So my four-legged dog is gonna be there. My kid's gonna be there. Bella, she's gonna be on site. Dogs are definitely. But we don't have a daycare for them. So pick your poop up.
So look,
I know that's right.
if y'all see Lucas over there, he's just dropping off Slinger.
Stupid.
Oh Lord. See, that's why my spirit told me to tell you to be quiet.
Gotta mute him, man. Gotta mute him. But yeah, dogs are welcome.
Moet, that's why your internet was going in and out.
Yeah, man, he's cool.
He
We need to figure out how to put Moet on a 10-second delay so we could kind of censor what he gonna say. Who took him off the screen?
Wasn't me. That was Rob.
Paula did it and then put her hand up. Paula did it and then put her hand up.
Rob, the only one that got his hand down. That's Rob. Rob
I
did
had
that.
one hand right here, and this is my right hand. I can't do anything with my left hand. That was not me.
I was trying to find somebody posted a picture of the venue layout earlier. I was trying to find it because I was gonna pull it up. I was gonna try to get it loaded up and pull it up. But
if I send it to you, I will exit out of here and I can't get back on right away. I can text it to you if you can see it though. But yeah,
I cannot wait. I cannot wait to Chicago.
Yeah, it's going down, man. The whole year of planning.
Hey, is the Joker coming?
No, he couldn't make it this year.
Because that's when we know we're not getting no sleep.
Joker in the building.
That's facts.
Ain't no sleep if he show up.
No, but he will be there next year. But this year, just things didn't work out, for him to come this year.
All good, all good. We anticipating them for coming next year.
Chicago really needed to see that slingshot. That's something that the city should have really got a view of.
Yeah, that's a treat. To get to see that slingshot is a treat. Yeah.
But it'll be there in Tampa a week later. So anybody that is watching that wants to see that.
Tampa, the big show. Shout out to RCB. That's gonna be a big show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm rolling my pennies now.
It said, TJ, if I buy you a potato, will you bring me one back? I buy you fly. That's a hell of a I buy you fly, ain't it? God. Longest I buy you fly ever. Babe, why you making that face? You got something you want to say to Ted?
I ain't gonna say every time I think of nothing. I can't. That's not even right.
Paulie, we need that name of that potato tonight, Paulie. I need that name. By the end of the night, we'll have a meme for it.
Well, first of all, by the way, I need to find out what is my job that I'm just finding out about this. Well, I kind of had
we got to talk to you. We got to talk to you offline. It's
you
got
give
too
me a
much work to
call.
do.
Thank you for letting me know.
Just know you might be a part of labor laws when we get done, though. Because we ain't
give him a shout out.
Hey, big shout out.
Yeah.
Stop the presses. Big
Stop
shout out to
the
my brother Lotus Vega, White Lotus. I'm over by SOI, School of Infantry on the range. I need a huge shout out to keep me going. Hey, School of Infantry, that means that he's taking them young men and women that decided to sign on the dotted line and go serve this country. And he's walking them through how to be killers.
That's a big deal.
He's on his 10th hour of a 12-hour day. Listen, shout out to you, man.
Shout out to White Lotus, man.
Just go ahead and set him up, baby.
Retired,
right?
Yeah, retired from the Marine Corps. Yeah, retired from the Marine Corps and went back and continues to serve as a civilian, training the best and the brightest. You heard that? The best and the brightest.
Sure.
Power to him. Power to him.
Absolutely.
Because I'm done. I'd never go back.
My brother is a Marine and he is in Japan right now.
Yeah.
That's what's up, Paul.
Hey, I ain't got to get blue for one time.
They call me up. I'm ready. Where you at? Call me. I'm there. I should have never retired. I should have just stayed a little bit longer.
Rose said, and bring some sweet tea. He talked about Ted, but he spelled T-E-E, and I think he did it intentionally because you can replace that T with a P.
That's why I didn't want to say nothing. Because every time I think of you, Ted, now all I hear is, I got a pee-pee.
Oh, man, oh man.
I'm pinching it off.
We lost Ryan?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta add him.
No, he's in the green room. He's in the green room. Oh, there he is.
There he is. Is he taking a nap? Ryan, wake up.
That went 5 minutes, and TJ gonna say, "Did we lose Ryan?" I'm in the green room like this.
I was doing shout outs, man. You start talking about the Marine Corps, man, and I get tunnel vision, dog. I was tunnel vision.
Rob, Lunatic, and Paula. Y'all see me like this.
I didn't see you. I was over here doing
I don't know if you was
doing.
live on earlier in the show when I had to get in their ass about not working the green room.
Like, bro, I'm over here. Y'all just talking away. Hey, but Lunatic.
I can't accept the.
I know that was Rob. I know that was Rob.
Lunatic, you ready for the mud bug potato?
I don't know nothing about that, baby.
Is that a crawfish potato?
I don't eat mud bugs after June. Sorry.
Mud bugs after June.
I don't eat mud bugs after June. I'm sorry.
She said
Are mud bugs? Guys.
She don't have a mud bug potato anyway.
Are mud bugs?
Yeah, mud bugs is crawfish.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Well, my husband likes that. I so much work.
Is anybody gonna mention that we lost Moet now? Because I don't want to
see him waving in the green room.
5 minutes again.
I want to see him waving in the green room.
Oh,
now we lost Ryan again.
We lost Ryan.
Lotus might be over there taking them out.
Yeah.
Is this something that's going to happen in Chicago to the people trying to play their slingshots?
Nah, that's Lotus. He over there popping them out. Boop, boop. He taking them out. Sniper shots.
My son is in the army,
Guys,
deployed
I
to Germany,
cannot
and
wait.
my daughter says she wants to follow daddy and become a Marine.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Either way, you will win, win, win.
Yeah.
Look at him. I was about to start recording you.
I was gonna wait until he started waving again, but I was like, no, we can't do that.
No, I'm just going like this. See how long they're gonna be. Apollo think I'm over here.
Phone, and I was about to start recording you in the green room, going like this.
I'm not gonna make the bloopers. They gonna make the bloopers.
I mean, but Moet, he just left. You know
His internet wasn't working earlier.
Yeah. Man, people are in for a treat. They are in for a treat. July was off the chain last year. I've been screaming about it since last year. And I have no doubt that Chicago is going to be even better this year, man. So it's
shout out to y'all for the continued support. So
likewise, man.
Absolutely.
We ready.
Yeah, likewise, man.
We ready. It's past my bedtime.
One more thing. I'm so sorry because I had so many questions from you. I mean,
he don't want to answer no questions, Paula. He just
all in her damn notes.
That's bedtime.
No, go ahead. Follow what you got.
No, the shirts that you have on right now. Well, the shirt you have on right now, and
man,
then
shout out to Hot Slings.
Yes,
Hot Slings came through, and actually, Miss Cynthia did this design for me last year, and we didn't put these out, but we brought them this year. So shout out to Miss Cynthia with truly unique design t-shirts.
Yeah.
So for this year's show, are people still in time to buy shirts?
Hell no. Them shirts, you can't get no shirts no more. You can, but you will not receive them at the show. So we've been put them.
I figured, Ryan.
Hey,
you know what?
Hey,
sir, let me do something.
I'm laughing at my wife's reply. I'm laughing at Lunatic's reaction. I'm not even laughing at Ryan. I'm laughing at Lunatic's reaction to Ryan because she lost it immediately.
As a fellow t-shirt maker, I know last minute is like,
yeah, no way.
Yeah, no, we ain't gonna be able
I'll
to
have it there for you, but it's $149.99.
$149. Like I said, shout out to Hot Sleeves.
First of all, hold on, Ryan. 1 second.
Okay.
I knew the answer, but you didn't have to say hell no.
Hell no.
Hell
no.
Even with the somebody had called about the host hotel and asked what some rooms were there. But they were sold out since May. You guys know Game Changer?
I know you.
I can't control it.
Oh man. Yeah, that
I can't accept the loss, I'm hard-headed.
Wow.
Nah,
he ain't hilarious. Wow.
Rob moved to Front Street.
He ain't the only one though, man. It's a lot of people. But yeah, the hotel has been sold out since May. However, there are a few people. Sandy Mitchell, she had some extra rooms and got people taken care of, and Tijuana. So if anybody wanted an extra room at the host hotel, they did buy extra rooms. So you can reach out to those individuals.
That was nice.
Sandy Mitchell no longer has any rooms left.
Oh yeah, Rob, there he is. He's the one who got it.
Shout out to San. I appreciate you, girl.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
She came through.
My guy Rob.
You know when I missed the cutoff when it stopped, and I was like, "Well, I already missed it, so the window's already closed."
And Rob
I waited way too much longer.
Rob has known he was going to Chicago since July 20th of 2024.
2024. He ain't, like I said, he ain't the only one, but man, we just appreciate everybody that's coming. So it's gonna be fun. We'll see y'all in a couple days. Paula, I know you got some more. You got some more on that list?
No, I just have my hands up here because they keep cutting the live, and I'm just keeping like, it's not me.
You see Rob's right hand, right, Ryan?
They're gonna be so sick of us by doing that all the time. They're gonna be so sick of us.
He clicked everybody out.
Oh man.
Yeah, but Ryan,
dog over here biting my toe.
You, Moet, and Monty. Is it Monte or Monty? Because I'm Spanish.
It's Lamont Wilson. Damn, I'm saying this whole government. It's Lamont Wilson, but as Monte is his name. But now that we did, man, we got a whole team. Like I say, that made this successful. So shout out to the whole team.
No, and it's not whoever your team is, aside from the 3 people that came on today. It's like the city, the slingshot riders in your community. You guys seem to like have it together where everybody's promoting.
100%.
Every time I open Facebook, it's something. It's either you or the other one, or the other one, or the other one, or the other one about something about Chicago.
100%, and that's what's the beautiful thing. Chicago just coming together to make an event successful, whether it's this event or the next event. And we had that last year with people like Rod from Mid-South. That was my first show that we put together, and it was successful because of the individuals that came up and helped and seen, what a show is supposed to look like, what you need, what you lacking, and they just stepped in. So I'm forever grateful for those individuals last year and this year.
Yes,
good.
Well, hey, Ryan,
Ari gonna be there.
Yeah, Ryan, do us a favor, man, because you said it's a lot more on the team. On Monday, the Monday after the show, when we bring y'all back, bring like 1 or 2 different people. So like instead of Monte and Moet, not that we don't like them, but bring like 1 or 2 other people on Monday and give them.
They had the link tonight and they didn't get on, so we gonna
sorry,
have
mother. Don't bring their ass.
Yeah,
don't
we'll
bring
have a down meeting. No,
you bring Monte and Moet because at least they had the decency to show up. They had the link. Don't bring their ass.
On their ass, man. Where the team at? You'll see everybody that has on this media a staff.
This why it's your segment, Paula. This why it's your segment. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm gonna shut up, Paula.
First of all, Moet showed up late. All right.
Yeah.
And Monte, he was in a whole meeting and he still showed up.
Yes, he
but
did.
Everybody else, I've been seeing the posts and I've been seeing the promoting from everybody else that's on the team. So whoever wants to come on Monday, Ryan, I'll send you the link whenever TJ sends it to me. And
wow, like she don't have admin rights to go in there and get it herself.
Boom.
Let me get up off y'all show.
Like I had to do it tonight because the link that TJ sent didn't work.
Oh, tell us more.
It worked for all Rob's people.
Hair flipping.
Just saying. Oh no. Anyway, whoever wants to join us, will join the guys on Monday. We'll be glad to have you guys on, and can't wait to see you guys. Make sure you keep a list of the standings, and somebody goes live.
Oh yeah, we got a special surprise sound competition officiee or just an overruler. TJ, make the announcement, bro.
Oh wow.
What announcement am I making?
TJ's coming up to run the show. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, really?
He's not you're not bringing your bike, right?
My bike is not coming up.
Yeah, but TJ will definitely give out a helping hand, man, with his expertise, and it'll only be right. So prepared to see his boots on the ground, along with Paula.
He got his boots on the ground.
Let me unplug that microphone. Unplug that microphone.
Unplug my microphone.
That damn boots on the ground. That's what I'm gonna do to somebody's sling when I hear it. So
somebody playing this. Somebody playing it in the sound competition because they know that's how you beat Game Changers. So they gonna play that.
Man, that song.
Where them fans at?
It was so huge in
Where
the
they at,
South,
Rob?
and then they just came to the Midwest and just took over with that song. It was crazy.
Yeah. No, look, man, we appreciate you coming on. We appreciate y'all spending time.
Yes, sir.
And man, I wish you the best of show, but I already know it's gonna be fly. So
we'll have plenty to talk about on Monday, I'm sure.
Yeah, Monday is gonna be fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We all gotta chop it up just like this late night at the show, cracking some jokes, man. Just have a good time. We're ready for it though. Thanks for having us. We'll see y'all in the shot.
Absolutely.
All right now.
All right.
Appreciate you.
What up, people?
What up?
Man, that was fun. Hey, that little giveaway tool is dope.
Yo, I think we might need to feature that a little bit more. Like
that
come up with some
giveaway tool.
Yeah.
I've never seen I've never seen anybody use that giveaway tool.
Yeah.
I've never. That was
exclusive.
That was because that
was his unpre-recorded DJ mix.
Yeah.
So
here's my thing, man. Here's my thing. All right, this is my thing, and for anybody, because y'all done put me on my soapbox, so I'm gonna ride my soapbox for a minute.
Get off of it quickly.
No, hey. Here's my thing about the DJ battle, and this is according to TJ, aka Man of God, whatever. This is my opinion, right? The DJ battle is less about the competitors and who wins and loses the DJ battle, and it's more about the people that show up to see a phenomenal show.
Mm-hmm.
And it is so, like for Paula, for SoFlo, that was Paula and SoFlo and everybody put that show on. That was their way of putting on a phenomenal Friday night for everybody that spent all the time and effort and money to get there. That is what the DJ battle is about. It's not about the winner and the loser. And if the pre-recorded music is the most entertaining option for a DJ battle, then start asking other people that do the DJ battle why they don't pre-record their music. Because then it gives them time to work a smoke machine and work strobe lights and dance around and interact with the crowd. That is what the DJ battle is about. We already get caught up in this whole sound competition stuff and the winner and the loser and the competition and how competitive it is. Don't carry that into Friday night. Don't start polluting the DJ battle with rules. And when people get in there, it is their job to entertain the crowd the best that they can for 3 minutes, period.
Or however long it is.
Who cares who wins and who loses? Save that crap for Saturday. If you're even going to do it, let people entertain. That is what Friday night is all about. If you want to keep this whole edginess of Saturdays, cool. I don't like that either because I don't ever care when I lose. I'm having the roughest season I could possibly have, and I still don't care. But let the DJs have fun. Let Parking Lot Pimpin' have fun. You know, you've already got the clarity content and stuff like that. So that's, again, I'm gonna get off my soapbox. That's just my opinion. And again, Moet, this ain't a shot at you because you're not the first one that has said it. I've heard other people talk about importing rules and making sure that there's no pre-recorded. So Moet, don't take this like it's a shot at you. I've already heard it before. But again, man, just my 2 cents, and I don't throw a show. But focus on making sure that the crowd has fun. That's what the DJ battle is about. So let them work it. I agree with Ed. It was badass to see Celine Guana work the 1s and 2s doing her thing on the DJ app. That's cool too. But that's not pre-recorded. That's moving it back, and you can even on that DJ app. Right? You can do all of that on the DJ app. And if that's what you want to do, that with the DJ app, then that's what you want to do. If you want to do pre-recorded, then whatever that DJ thinks is going to be their best opportunity. There are DJs that, and this is a response to you, Moet, there are DJs that go to parties and use pre-recorded music in the parties. They hit
absolutely all day long.
Not for the whole party, but they'll hit for like 30 minutes and go get a drink and go do this and go do that and then come back, Sirius XM and stuff like that. There are DJs that do use pre-recorded music, and it's a lot of your DJ battles are competitors and they're already focused on Saturday. Let them unwind and have fun on Friday. Let them put together a mix. If y'all saw how hard, and I think Rob is going to release a video at the end of the year. I don't want to steal his thunder, but y'all are going to see how hard this dude works putting those pre-recorded mixes together. It ain't like he just sends a check to somebody. It ain't like he just goes to YouTube. And even if he did that, if you could find a dope YouTube mix and it's going to entertain the crowd, the biggest thing is make sure your crowd is entertained.
It's entertainment for the people that came to watch and have fun. Yeah, and I'm glad you brought this up, TJ.
Hashtag let Dickie cook.
Yeah. Period.
Stop it, Ted. Stop it. Hey, that's gonna be the hashtag this weekend. Hashtag let Dickie cook. I like that. That's a good one, Ted.
But to me, it's not about the rules or about who, like I said, who has the loudest bass, who has the most speakers, who has whatever it is. It's the energy that you bring and hype up the crowd that's already so tense about grudge matches or so tense about, oh shit, I got to compete tomorrow in 3 different weight classes. Are my speakers going to hold up? Are my amps going to hold up? Do I have enough? You know, whatever it is, it's literally a chance for anybody, because it could be anybody. It doesn't have to be a top 10, a top 8, a top 30 competitor. It could just be anyone who is in that city at that moment that wants to just entertain the crowd. And if it so happened to be Rob, or it so happened to be La Patrona, you know, for Slingshot y Amigos, or it so happened to be Flossie from all the way from California, it's their time to do what they want to do to entertain their friends that are there, their new people that they're meeting, or whoever it is, and to like have fun, actually have fun with their slingshot, not because it's the loudest or because it has the most speakers in that class or whatever it is. So to me, that's how I took the DJ battle. It had been done before, many times before in Houston, in Texas, and in other places. But when a star was born, which is Game Changer, Roberto.
I wouldn't say all
That's
that.
when
Come on, Bradley Cooper.
Put me on that,
Lady Gaga.
That's when I would say that, you know, even though there was, oh my God, in Houston, it was, he jumped on top of the sling. And it was the first time that I had ever seen that in person. And I think that was in 2019. And I was like, what is he doing on top of that slingshot?
He was having fun, and that's what it's supposed to be all about.
Yeah.
Right. But everybody was like,
everybody there that was watching that was entertained.
Who was that, Ben? Was that Ben?
That was Ben.
Ben.
Yes.
Ben that jumped up on top. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And then, you know, there was Kenyatta also as well. But and I'm not taking anything away from any of those guys because they started the DJ battle wherever it was. But it was, to me, at our event, the first time that I saw a star was born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
And look, there's been
and don't come for me.
Yeah,
Anybody.
and there's been some really good. I mean, there's some really good OG DJs, and there's some. You know, I said, like you said, Kenyatta, Bill Brown, Ben. They're yeah, Bill Brown, Dollar Bill. There's some people that could come for Rob, and even with Rob's pre-recorded mix, they could go off the fly and still compete with him. But that's because that's their element, and this is Rob's element. And then like the DJ app is Slingwana's element, and that's what makes her comfortable, being able to have the fader, and she can fade back and forth between songs. But they're all doing one thing. They're all focused on entertaining the crowd, and that's what it's about. The DJ battle is not about who's winning and losing. The DJ battle is about who entertains the crowd the most. Moet said, how did this
Can you imagine? Can you guys imagine if we were able, because it's not just about pressing play, and I'm so sorry, Slingwana, but it's not just about pressing good songs, because you could be at a club and the DJ is playing good music and he's remixing it great, but the DJ is not entertaining the crowd, right? The actual person is not. Could you imagine Rob Game Changer, Kenyatta, and Ben in a DJ battle?
Yep.
Yo, I wouldn't want to go to Saturday. Like, why would I want to go to Saturday to watch a sound competition if it was 3 guys literally throwing money, smoke in the air, lights, you know, talking crap to each other? Could you imagine that DJ battle?
Look, either way, the DJ battle is going to be fun. I just, like I said, I've heard this multiple times this year, and it, you know, like I said,
it's going to take the fun out.
Yeah, Moet, I didn't mean for it to become an entire subject, but you know, this is what we do at the end of the show. We BS about whatever it is that we're BSing about. But I think that I think it's worth noting. I think just like who was it that was on the show? Paradise was on the show earlier, and she said, "Hey, if you're throwing a show, you know, her opinion is that King of the Hill is the way to go because it keeps it flowing and so on and so forth." But you got people. I think Big Will was in the comments and said, "I hate King of the Hill." So you're gonna have people that have
different perspectives. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have people that have different perspectives, and he has a reason for hating King of the Hill, and she has a reason for loving King of the Hill. Because that comment was a D hand clap, most hand clap, Moet. I'm pre-recording. You hear me? Yeah. Hey, look, if you know, again,
it allows you, for me personally, it allows me to be more entertaining, whether it's with the fog machine or any kind of lights, or it allows me to dance. Like, I'm not worried about what song I'm playing next. And no offense to anybody else doing DJ battles this year, but I've watched a lot of DJ battles, and they get 2-3 minutes and they're playing 1 or 2 songs.
Yep.
Like, it's literally like you literally just pressing play on your phone. There's no entertainment. There's no dancing. There's no, some of the crowd is getting hyped, but it's not, it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to entertain people. That's what I'm going to do. And if you're going to put a stipulation on it, I'm going to play my pre-recorded shit, and I'm going to take the L because I'm doing it for fun.
Period. And Flossie said, it sounds like you got a fan base, Rob. You got a fan base.
Flossie got a fan base too.
Listen, we had 2 of the most.
Me and Flossie are going to get in that ring, and we're going to have fun, no matter what.
Y'all were doing it. But y'all were doing it with pre-recorded anyway. Moet already said the Flossie Rob one is going to be pre-recorded.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anyway. Yeah, that's cool. We're going to have fun. That's going to happen. We are going to have fun.
Yeah.
We had 2 in Houston, at least at Sling Experience. We had 2, in my opinion. All right, don't come for me. 2 of the most hypest, loudest, craziest groups, in my opinion, which is Slingshotty Amigos and Soul Flow Slings.
Watch them out.
Versus, no, I'm saying in the DJ battle.
3, and they not 1 and 2.
No, wait. Wait. Plus, we had Space City as well, right? They were in the they were in the DJ battle, right?
Yeah, he was in the DJ battle.
Regardless, we had some of the top slingshot groups, in my opinion, don't come for me, against Rob. And why was my group Soul Flow Slings throwing the ping pong balls in Rob's bucket?
Yeah. Because they liked it. They liked what he brings. They liked his energy.
Because they were not going because it was our group or not. It was just he really turned up the crowd. So you know what?
And that's what it's all about, Paula. That's what it's
all about. DEI. Okay.
Tell them again,
that's
Ted.
what it's about.
Tell them again. SS22 brought their own dance floor.
Period.
Yes. Yeah. That was.
No, I'm talking about this year. That was
the year before. Yeah. But that was dope, though. Could you imagine if we could pull our slings on a dance floor with the way those grids lit up, and like we could do a DJ battle like that?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Listen.
Hey, set the
not come for me.
2026.
Monique,
Let's go.
SS22. I was under fire for like 2 weeks straight. Mo, I love you. I'm sorry for whatever. All right. My mom says she's not sorry though, and she will sue your boyfriend again.
Flossie said her music is not pre-recorded, Rob. So you better you can't touch her with a 10-foot pole, baby. You better bring your A game when you come against Flossie Entertainment. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. It's Flossie Entertainment, Rob.
Yeah. Flossie ENT.
It's DJ Dickey.
We have to understand. We have to understand every show will carry their own ways. When I go to shows, I abide by the guidelines. It's just fun. When we spades, it's 6 different ways. Yeah. Again, Moet, this ain't just about the shy, and this ain't just that you. Like I said, I've heard 3 different people say it. It's my opinion. Flossie, that's cool that yours ain't pre-recorded. Pre-recorded. If you think it's an advantage, pre-record it. If you don't think it's an advantage, then beat them with non-pre-recorded, and then floss on them and say, I beat your ass with non-pre-recorded music. Like, again, man, it's fun. It's not a sound competition. Like,
I feel like it's the stock tub BBL thing. Like,
oh Lord,
you can't have BBLs. You gotta have stock tubs.
Yeah,
you can't have pre-recorded music. You gotta do it on the fly.
Yeah.
You see, this is why the
You're
DJ
taking the
battle,
fun out of it. In my opinion, you're taking the fun out of
the DJ battle needs to just be
Remain
fun, no rules, no nothing, and it's just the crowd. If you happen to bring 50 people and they all cheer for you, then you know what? That's great for the show.
Yeah. Again, this is our
And
opinion.
it's for fun.
These
There's
are
no
y'all.
belts.
These are y'all shows. Y'all run y'all shows however you want to run your shows. You do whatever rules that you want. It ain't like people aren't gonna. It's not like Rob is saying I'm not coming to the shot anymore because they changing the rules.
Yeah.
We giving our opinion. People tune
I'm
in.
coming to have fun, and I'm going to do it regardless.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Flossie just kick his ass in the sound competition.
Yeah. Flossie, I'm actually rooting for you in the DJ battle while you bullshitting, since you sitting here saying Rob got a fan club. That shouldn't be a newsflash to you, Rob. Team 12 volt, Team UAS shouldn't be a newsflash to you.
Who took
let's go,
took home all the stuff in Louisiana? Team 12 volt.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Team UAS.
I don't know why just because I'm giving my opinion on how the DJ battle should be. That don't mean that I'm
Big
over there
Will, Big Will said.
on
Yeah.
Yeah.
Team UAS in the house. Y'all better watch out.
How are we 3 hours and 37 minutes into this podcast? We still got 23 people in here.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Wait, followers or subscribers. We were at 557.
We 560.
Flossie in her feelings.
We're at 558. We gained a whole one follower.
Yeah, I know Flossie. Deep down, Flossie sensitive, y'all. Y'all leave Flossie alone.
He is not.
Y'all leave Flossie.
Girl, you is too tough to be
Listen,
acting.
I'm rooting for you, Flossie. Let's go. Let's have some fun, girl.
Oh man,
She gonna bring it and then hit the switches on him.
We gonna turn this bitch up.
She ain't gonna hit the switches. She gonna hit that damn accelerator pedal the way she be doing when she pull out that damn. Golly, man, the way she.
Ain't do that. You need to
Flossie Sling ain't never gone 5 miles an hour, 6 miles an hour, or 7 miles an hour.
Never.
It either goes 0 or 20.
100.
It ain't never seen 5, 6, 7, 8, unless she done did a parade. I don't know about.
I met Flossie for the first time last year in Chicago. So.
In shot.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So she gonna beat you in the shot. She
So
gonna
1 year later, 1 year later, she's gonna come take some notes from me again.
You know what? Girl power, Rob. Girl.
Oh, see, we ain't gonna start this shit. We ain't no.
Girl power, Rob. I'm sorry.
We're gonna have some fun, right, Flossie?
It's 12 volt versus UAS DJ battle. Can't get no better.
You know.
Dang. You know, I tried to end the stream.
And we got a DJ in the comments. Another DJ.
Oh,
y'all.
go on here. I'll just
Yeah, girl. They talking about DJ battles. They over here, going back and forth. DJ.
Flossie mad. Flossie mad. How lunatic
show
is
off.
thank you?
He said
Show
my
off,
subconscious is on here.
Show off. Flossie needs you.
You welcome, Flossie. I got you. I'm team Flossie. Period.
It
Take
is
Rob as
11:40 in Florida.
Well, it's only 11:39 here in
That
Pennsylvania.
means that it's only 8:40 in Cali. So
She
Flossie
got all
night.
She got all night.
And then she gonna light y'all asses up on Facebook all night.
Baby, come in here so I can call Flossie. I need emotional support.
You can call her
Thank you,
outside
Big
when you
Will.
on that
Thank
grill.
you, Big Will. Appreciate that.
Oh, I do got to go light the grill. We lighting the grill at 10:40.
Period.
All right, y'all. Somebody hit the button.
Go
I
ahead,
tried.
Rob.
It didn't work.
I can't accept the loss, I'm hard-headed. There's a little bit of madness to my method. Many falling off that fine line that I'm treading. I risk anything to be great, and I'm not letting nobody rob me of my victory. Number one, that's what I'm meant to do. When by any means, only thing that makes sense to me, I can make nice or make history. I got that dog in me, yeah.